Okay, we are here. We are finally here after yesterday's kerfuffle of the shenanigans that is me trying to stream about for 30 minutes to an hour. And, well, as people saw, that didn't go well. So I apologize if I screwed up anybody's stream streaks or anything like that. That was not intentional. The snow was snowing. It was just not helping us right now. But whether you're watching me morning, afternoon, or evening, lurking, or gonna watch the VOD for this actually amazing game, I hope you're doing well. And happy Black History Month, y'all. It's Black History Month, which means from now and forevermore, I will be acting up. I already act up all year round because black folks all over the world deserve it in terms of the African and black diaspora. But just know for Black History Month, there are some really awesome, amazing events that I'll be talking about for this week because I'll be streaming again Monday, as well as I might add another stream back Tuesday or Wednesday. I'm not sure yet, and I'll definitely be back later this week. But just know, I just want to say shout out to all my Black mutuals, friends, community, the Black Twitch Guild, Brown Girl Gamer Code, all these amazing group of people, which is just a small dose of all the amazing black folks who keep doing the damn thing in the world around us and are going to keep being magical and black all year round. I'm just saying, we have to keep it big. We got to keep it popping. So just know for me, because it is Black History Month, I'm going to figure out some things to drop some announcements of all the stuff I'll be doing as I'm trying to finalize schedules and to corral and everything else. But just know I'll be doing a lot of really cool things around books, around games, hanging out with folks on my various stream teams and collectives, spotlighting black folks, just doing it as big as possible all month long to just celebrate the amazing that is black people. There are way too many amazing black people in this space that I'm not going to be able to obviously go through all of them this month, but just know there are black people everywhere. We live in all over the world, whether it's black Palestinians, black folks in the UK, black folks here on Total Island. There's so many amazing people who deserve love, care, dignity, respect, and civil human rights. So I'm always going to champion for that. I'm always going to care about people. And so I just really want to emphasize that all month long, as well as emphasize during the co-working streams. I'm probably going to play a lot of black tracks, including Crunk A Dead, because that and another song that's a remix of a couple of things I've been blasting all month of it, all January anyway, because hello, it's Black History Month. And I'm just going to act up as we get closer and closer to Black History Month. So now that we're here, I'm just yes, let's go. But yeah, other than that, today is a makeup stream because again, like I told folks, even though the ads are going to start, so if they do start before I finish, I will no longer be streaming on Sundays, except for to be on Toku Tabletop to voice act as, Nambra Kaylin. So I do want to give a shout out to Toku Tabletop in regards to things. So if you do want to see me on Sundays going forward at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, starting next week, I will be over there in terms of things. Oh, the ad break is finishing. Well, I'm going to repeat what I just said. If you want to see me going forward on Sundays, check me out on Toku Tabletop, who I just gave a shout out to. I will no longer be streaming on Sundays. There are way too many things that happen on Sundays with me, whether it's dates, hangouts, stuff I got going on, class, studying, and whatever. The stream's not really going to be long too much anyway. It's a makeup from yesterday's streams because I will be streaming on Mondays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays going forward. So as I've talked about as a streamer, I want to be more consistent and be able to stream a few times a week, with other days being open to collabs, as well as other things I got going on in life, including me being my doctoral program, taking makeup classes, weightlifting, just all the other things I do that I talk about a lot that I want to make sure that I, take care of, and also, hang out with people. And I love y'all respectfully, but I also am here for my other streamer friends and mutuals who say having a balance between things is really good. So I'm trying to rebalance myself. So I think that's what's going to work best for me. So you'll see that reflected on my Twitch and eventually on my YouTube page as I update. And as you'll see in the rolling commands in the chat, if you do want to keep up with me, I do have a Discord. I am going to start doing watch parties as well as co-working in there. And I have been sharing resources for folks who want to be informed about what's going on in the world. Whether that's here on Turtle Island or across artificial borders. I'm very consistent about that, and I try to as much as possible. So I hope folks will be able to use those resources, have conversations, educate yourselves, and just really be able to connect to other folks who are in my community, people that I recommend, who also talk about civil and human rights as well as just what's going on in the world in general. We can be cozy and talk about cute stuff and everything too, but respectfully, we also need to be mindful that whatever we choose to do, big and small, has an impact on our world around us. If we can make some change, and with great power comes great social responsibility, I'm always going to champion that for sure. But yes, in regards to this week, we will be playing Neva. I got gifted a copy of that game. So I do want to play that game actually too, in terms of really being able to play games by black folks with black characters. So I'll be playing South of Midnight on hard mode again. For those of you who know, I do already have a playlist of South of Midnight on my YouTube. I've beaten the entire game on normal mode, but I actually want to play the game. It's going to be the game I play regularly for February as well as for October for Halloween. So I do want to say, if you want to watch some more playthrough of that, I'll be playing Neva, South of Midnight, and then today we're going to be playing Relooted, which is another game coming out February 10th. But essentially, we're just going to be playing a lot of games this month by black creatives, black developers, and folks in the gaming industry that I think should have more love with them. And I think they're going to be really, really important in regards to just supporting, again, folks in the game industry who are doing big things, who are from the African and black diaspora. So yeah, when we get to Neva and everything too, I will definitely plan to play through all the games. It does not mean the games I've been playing are not going to be finished. Just know I really want to focus this month on like black books, authors, developers, games, and things like that. Stories, narratives, creatives, and artists, makeup, just everything black that I can think of. I do want to make sure I do that, especially with me really wanting to champion for Black in the Mix, where I'll be talking about Black Past. It's going to be really important for me to emphasize this as we finalize some things, to talk about like the importance of Black history and why like anybody you know who's living, who's alive right now, who's Black is an example of Black history. They are alive, they are here, they're doing a damn thing, especially folks who champion for civil human rights. Please look out for those people. And if you see Black folks out here in this world, I hope that you will center those most directly impacted by the issues that impact the black community and things like that too. I think that's really important for me to emphasize as a streamer and as an artist and as a scientist. So, other than that, that's all I got for now. We're gonna just play Relooted. I'm really excited to play this game because I had seen it. As I always see for games made by black folks, I am always really excited to just see the creativity that the black community has in terms of things that are really, really cool. Relooted currently has a demo out. The game itself is going to come out on February 10th, obviously in time for Black History Month, which is really, really great. But I did want to play the demo. If I do like the game enough, I actually will add it to my lineup of games this month for Black History Month. I'm pretty sure I will enjoy it a lot, so I'm really excited to give it a shot. But for those of you who don't know, again, Relooted is actually a game where you're going to take black and African artifacts from museums, and the way you do it is based on how you're going to speedrun it. So I thought it would be a really great game to kick off Black History Month with the game designs and everything too being really awesome, and as well as we always support games that are made by creatives and artists and things in an Afrofuturistic setting. So I'm hoping to play that and again a few other titles to give them a lot of love. So just look out for that all month long in terms of being able to support games by black folks, because who doesn't love badass games? So okay, that's all I got for you. So we're gonna go ahead and switch it over. I'm in my character cutout mode because I want to be mindful with the stuff that happened yesterday that things won't break on my end. I don't think it will, but we'll just have to see. And again, I don't think the stream will be too long, but we'll just have to see what's gonna happen in terms of things. So yeah, just give me 1 second, y'all. I think Relooted actually uses a PlayStation controller. So I did actually get gifted a controller. So shout out to Family Being Lit. I have a pink PlayStation 5 controller because y'all know when I play PC games or PlayStation games, I usually just, most of the stuff I use controllers. So yeah. BB! Hi friend, hi love, how you doing? Welcome in. As always, y'all, please go check out all my amazing friends and community, including BB. BB is an amazing person who also streams. Well, if you haven't followed them, you should go check them out. Another black creative. And yes, you do have the power now. And also has a shop that has a running link in the chat along with Naya and Oni Cake. So again, please support BIPOC, queer, and disabled shops. BB has a lot of great accessories, including like some compression gloves, some pens, and amazing wares and stuff too. I was actually like talking about BB Shop with some folks I got to chat with earlier this morning. So if you're looking for another way to support Black folks this month, you should go check out BB. You'll have a great time, and you'll be able to support another creative who does really great things for the world too. So yeah, welcome in. How you doing? I'm about to get started playing Relooted. I hope you're having a nice one. I did actually adjust the settings for this too, so it should just pop up and work. But if it doesn't, if I lied, my bad, y'all. I did try to test this out, so let me first actually like get my controller up because I'm pretty sure when I was getting going for this. Oh, well, that would explain a lot. I got my dang Bluetooth up. Aim. There we go. I was like, I'm pretty sure this is charged. That would suck otherwise. Oh my goodness. But I hope folks are having a good one. Just woke up from a nap. Nice. I'm here for a nap. I'm glad you're doing good, BB. Naps are great. That's what happened to me. Like I legitimately passed out and I needed to sleep. So now we chilling. Now we chilling. Okay, let me get this going now. Okay. I think this game actually prefers Xbox controllers, but I'm never buying another. I don't play Xbox, so you're just gonna have to deal, y'all. You're just gonna have to deal. Well, y'all aren't, but you're just gonna see me potentially mess up because I'm using controls that don't fit the game. And just for context, I don't know too much about the story. As y'all know, I try not to spoil games for me in terms of things, but I'm just trying to make sure that we got it all good. So I don't know anything, so I will not try to share anything that would be spoilery, if that makes sense. But let me know if y'all can hear everything okay. I think y'all should be able to have heard that, but I can adjust the sound just a wee bit. Can hear it? Got you. Thank you, BB. All right, let me adjust one more thing on my side. I'm just trying to get the windows going. Okay. Oh, my thing's being goofy as I set up for streams. Ugh, let me just restart something real fast. We'll get the game going though.
Okay. What's this all about? You know I hate suspense. Yes?
Well, it has to do with my former job. As a restitution expert for the Transatlantic Returns Treaty, there have been some interesting developments.
The name of the treaty itself is a misnomer. It should be called the Colonial...
Terrible time for a history lesson, bud. Just go with the thing about the clause.
Right. There's an old clause in the treaty that uses the words public display.
Basically saying all artifacts that are currently on display to the public need to be returned.
Museums are now using that old clause to basically remove artifacts from public display under the auspices of changing exhibits, maintenance, etc. They don't intend to put these artifacts back on display and are also not disclosing what they have in storage. They intend to have these on display for private viewings instead.
Can't give back what you don't have.
Exactly. But that also means they cannot report the artifacts missing or stolen.
Stolen? Who's stealing them?
Us.
Us? As in the three of you? A retired history professor, her ex-student, and Trevor!
I'm not just Trevor. I'm the security systems guy, aka the locksmith.
Great. You even have aliases.
No, but if we did, I would be the inside man. I know the goings-on in museums, so I would gather intel about these artifacts being removed. I work for one of the biggest in the world.
And Coco's basically an expert. This is all in her wheelhouse. She could be the brain trust.
That's where you come in.
Me?
We could do this by ourselves, but Trevor insisted we tell you about it.
Oh my god. You're going to get yourselves... Cuckoo, do you even hear yourself?
No other items have been returned in the last 15 years. Isn't that a crime too? I know how this sounds, but we wouldn't be stealing those artifacts for ourselves. They would go back to where they belong, where they were taken from.
I'm not going to change your mind, am I?
No.
And you already have a plan to steal something, don't you?
Absolutely.
Well, let's hear it.
We're skipping forward in the story. So since Nomali was convinced by Professor Grace to be and reclaim African artifacts, she's recruited a gadget guy, Fred, and an acrobat, EDD. Okay. Ooh, okay, so this is just pure side scrolling. Alright, I'm not mad. Ooh,
We're
okay.
doing this to show we can work together.
That's right, you got nothing to prove, sis. No matter what they say.
Or who says?
Irrelevant. Focus on the task. Some dodgy dude, who certainly wasn't me, stole Goku's favorite vase. It's up to us to retrieve it. My professor of the year vase. Trevor! Off the comms, Goku. We're working.
Okay. I can't, like, slide under here. Let me see if I can see about the controls. Oh. I was like, am I supposed to go under it or over it? Okay. Lightly tap. Maybe I should use keyboard and mouse because I'm like, lightly tap A. Oh, lightly tap space. Let's see. I'm so confused a little bit. The dream. Baby. Okay, let me see something. If I use keyboard and mouse, which I don't mind doing, so it's just asking me to jump. Okay. Climb up and down is W. I'm confused because I'm assuming I'm supposed to go over there. But it's not letting me. I'm tapping it. If I get stuck in the tutorial, that would be kind of funny, y'all. Lightly tap space. Okay. Space is just letting me jump. Am I supposed to jump in a way where... I'm so confused. If I have to look this up, that'd be kind of sad, but I might have to. I'm so confused. Because I climbed up here and able to move. It says lightly tap this, but every time I do that, oh, okay, it's just me not getting it right. All right, we're going back to my controller. It's just me being goofy. How many times does C get tripped up by tutorials? Okay. Oh. Double jump. Listen, I played enough platformer games to know that part at least. Hold R2 to sprint. Oh. Hi, Mick. Welcome in. Oh, and I should pause because the ads are here. So, how you doing? It's lovely to see you. Sorry, I'm literally just goof troop hours. Oh my goodness. All right, I'm gonna wait till the ads end for those who aren't subbed, so that way, like, you know, anybody who can't see anything can see the game. This game's kind of dark too. I'm good. I was hunting for my books. I found 2 or 3. Nice. That's what's up. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Just getting into the game so far for Relooted, which right now the story is really intriguing. It's given like Night in the Museum in like a really cool way. So okay, gonna wait. Oh, complete this section by free running, no jumping. Oh, so we're just gonna be running straight down this hill. Okay. Well, I'm interpreting a hill, but still. Like, I do want to say though, I actually I'm really interested to watch you play this. Yeah, I think this will be really great because shout out to while we're in the ad break, I actually need to give a shout out to Nyx Gothica. I actually have some more assets I'm going to share with you all this month. Welcome back from the ads, because Nyx, one of my friends, actually made another thing I'm going to share with y'all. But y'all should go check out Nyx. They recently just got Twitch affiliate. They're a really great designer and artist. They're super, super cool. So if you haven't followed Nyx, I hope you will check them out. I'll also be doing a collab with them very soon, actually. So, okay, now that we're back from the ads, we're going to keep it pushing. All right. Oh, okay. All right, come on, black people. Hit sprints to activate a speed boost. Okay. This game feels so nice. Oh. Hi, Ella. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. Yeah, my internet's a lot better, which is awesome. Can we not go through here?
Don't worry, Lightning. Your parkour skills will get you under that vault door before it closes.
God, it told me. Yeah, and as always, y'all, please go check out all my friends and mutuals, including Ella, who's on Team Pinecone with me. They're super dope creative, who's super, super cool and nice. But welcome in. Hope you're doing well. It's lovely to see you. Ella, I also got to send you a DM about something, too. Seeing you reminded me I got to send it to you. What's good? How has been the games, too? Okay, y'all, I don't know if I need to go backwards or not. I do. Okay. All right, let's do this. Damn it. I'm not fast enough. Okay, I see what I need to do now. Can I? Okay, I just need to time it better because I just wasn't fast enough to be able to go through the door before it closed. So let's see if we can do this. Damn it. That's not gonna be fun. Yeah, we just finished playing Repo with Gloom, Jaya, Azur, and Cherry. Nice! Oh my god. I'm so excited everybody got to play together. I hope y'all won. I hope y'all didn't get jumped by that one lady that I hate in Repo. That lady. And if you're wondering, there's a like monster in Repo that like claps their hands and stuff, and I'm just kind of like, I hate that. I hate that lady so much. Come on. Damn it, I am not fast enough to do this. Is there a way for me to go back to get a little bit of a boost? If not... I don't think I'm fast enough to hit this shit. We killed that. We slayed, to be honest. We killed Clap Monster so many times. Let's go! I fuck with that. Yeah, that lady is just annoying, but if you have like guns and stuff in that game, you actually can help yourself out. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to see. They told us what the thing is. Shit. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get this though. Maybe if I'm right here. Like, this door is not letting me get here fast enough. God dang it. Me. Like, you see how it, like, closes because I'm not fully on here? Dang it. I accidentally killed myself, though. We got so many speed upgrades. I ran. Not you running into a hole. Listen, that is me, Ella. Like, for real, for real. It's actually a freaking shame, but I believe in your power. I don't know if I should restart because I'm not gonna make it. Shit. I'm like not fast enough. Shit. Like when you do get too many speed boots in repo, it punishes you. Alright, let me restart. Let me restart this. Yeah. I'm gonna restart because I think I just need that boost to help me. Now that I got a little bit more hang of the game, so. Okay. Me in this really amazing hole that I messed up the last time. There we go. I will say for this game, the controls are not that bad. Like, there's a timing thing to be able to make this work, but it's actually not horrific. Yeah. Okay. Okay, see, this is what I'm messing up this part. Damn it. Yeah, we played with Azerbay and that was still I haven't gotten a proper hit. Oh, that's nice! You got to hang out with Chloe!
Lightning, your parkour skills will get you under that vault door before it closes.
I don't know why I'm not getting this. Ugh. I'm gonna get it though. We got this. CB, like, look at this door. It's on a PNG head. Right though! Like, it's literally bothering the shit out of me. It's always a door with me. I'm gonna restart it one more time. Ugh. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get this. I just know it. Third time's a charm. We got this. I just gotta lock in. I actually will say, for Black games, I really want more African futurism games, particularly. Like, I know most people, when they think of African futurism, mainly think of Black Panther, but there's just so much in that genre that I'm like, I need more all the time. Maybe slide sooner. That's the thing. The game itself, in terms of the system, is like parkour. I'm actually not making the main character slide at all. It's doing it automatically. So I think that's the reason why my timing's slightly off, because I'm not fast enough to actually slide in a way that is getting it to go the way I want it to go, which I'm like, oh. But no, Ella, this game looks fun. And again, I'm really grateful y'all got to play with Chloe or Azerbay. Azerbay, for those of you who don't know, is another dope, like, Pinecone friend. They're also in the Women's Guild with me. They're actually a new mentor. Shout out to them. They are actually a tech mentor for the Women's Twitch Guild. So if you have any issues and need help in that way, if you're in the Women's Guild, they're a really dope person. They're really sweet. So But I hope there will be more repo things very soon. But yeah, it's an auto slide feature. So I'm not actually doing this part that you're seeing here. I'm just not fast enough. Speed boost button? Let me see something. If I do, oh, shift. Let me see if I can do this with keyboard and mouse. Maybe that's my problem. Oh, nope. I don't think I did it right. Oh, did the game just freeze? Oh, the game is... Oh. The game froze for a second when I switched to controls. Again, I'm not... I don't know why I'm not getting this. I wanted to join some of the guilds and clubs. I figured it filled out the thing, but I don't know how else it works. No worries. I can give an explanation, Ella. And this is for anybody who is trying to join the different guilds. God dang it. Oh. Oh, I need the boost. Okay, I think I figured it out. Got it. Okay. I knew I was going to get it eventually. So for you and for anybody who is a Twitch affiliate, you can join the Twitch guilds. So for you,
These
Ella,
things make it too easy. Where's the challenge?
Can you just unlock the door, locksmith?
the boost button is my square button on my PlayStation 5 control, but let me stop for a second. So for you, Ella, I think you'll probably hear back from the guilds that you applied for as well as the creator clubs. And for those of you who don't know, if you're a streamer, once you reach Twitch affiliate, you're able to apply for the 4 guilds, which is the Black Twitch Guild, Pride Guild, Latino Guild, and the Women's Guild. All you need to do is fill out the survey on your Twitch profile, and then the guild will contact you when they start doing acceptances. So a lot of the opportunities that I'm a part of this month are also because I'm a member of the Black Twitch Guild, but also some opportunities that are coming on later in a couple of months, which I will talk about when they're a little bit closer, are because of the Women's Guild. I do believe they usually do recruitment, like they do like accept people all year round and usually do it in large batches. So you should hear from them, I'm hoping soon, Ella. But for anybody who wants to, join these guilds, I highly recommend, like especially for Black folks for Black History Month. The Black Twitch Guild folks are really, really chill and cool. I've really enjoyed meeting everybody. They're also, for anybody looking for the Twitch mentors, including myself, are planning in events. Those folks are actually linked on my bio, all their profiles. So if you want to go check them out individually, like Thor, who actually was one of the former Black Twitch Guild leaders this past year. They're really cool. I'm actually going to be... they're really cool, and they play Magic the Gathering and Monster Hunter and do these really cool things on stream where they play games with like different controllers that they make, as well as like other like streamers like Chalky and stuff like that too, Lights Camera Seek and stuff. But overall, like the guilds to me have been a lot of fun. It's just like a lot of ways to meet some dope people and streamers and just like enjoy. So I think, Ella, you'll have no problem getting in soon. Not being able to find this last book is hurting my brain. But yeah, Ella, I have no doubts. For sure. Oh, L1? What? Oh. What? Hold L2. Oh, and confirm placement. Hugh Trevor. Oh.
Don't rush. Use Nunu. Nunu can scan through any unshielded exterior wall.
Just soon. Oh, that's cool. Look for a table. Just soon. I don't see a table. This game is so dark that I might need to adjust the lighting. Look for a table. I can't get any closer though. Oh. I was about to say I was so confused. I was like, what table are you talking about?
You can also zoom in and out as needed. Remember, you can access Nunu at any time as you pass through here.
If you ever need to prop these open, a table is your best friend.
Hey, that looks like a safe. I don't think there's anything in this one, but we might be able to use the safe itself.
L2 and place Trevor.
Waiting on you.
Let me see. Oh, it's just filling it under the settings for yeah, exactly. Like if you fill it out there, and then I think there is a survey for the creator clubs and stuff, you should be able to get that acceptance. Like to pretty much, yeah, once you under the the settings for the streamer survey, that's how you will get in. And y'all, an ad is coming up, so just a heads up as I still figure out these controls and fumble. Okay, so if I need to start over, I can just climb up here again. Hold L2 and A.
Ready.
Okay. Oh, that's cool. Okay. What does this do?
In place.
Okay. Am I supposed to go through here?
Hey, that window has changed. They've replaced it with security glass.
Okay.
Yes. Ready. Late. Lead out for that security glass.
Okay, so hold. And then aim. Okay, ads are starting, so I'm gonna pause it for a second. This game's not horrible. I just think it takes a minute to get the controls, and I'm just not as like quick on the like I'm just not quick about it in terms of understanding the mechanics of a game for a minute. So I'm not hating it. I just need to get used to it. So. But yeah, let me know, Ella, if you have any issues finding it again in terms of things, because, yeah. Want to make sure, like, if anybody needs any help with that, I'm happy to help. And thank you, yeah. Like, one thing I definitely want to emphasize is that, like, please know that, like, I know for me it takes me a minute to process and get games, but I'm never gonna. This is why, like, I always encourage folks not to backseat, but also to give folks time, whether it's me or someone else. Cause, you know, video games take a minute. Yeah, so I think, Ella, that link you just dropped in the chat too, along with filling out the streamer survey too, you can also apply for the Twitch Unity Guilds that way too. I think you have to do both. But let me, if I'm wrong too, I apologize in advance. But I know I've done like the survey, and welcome back from the ads, y'all. I just wanted to pause it so for folks who wanted to watch, you don't have a sub, could. And thank you, Mick. But yeah, you have to do, okay, thank you for confirming. Yeah, you have to fill out the streamer survey once you're an affiliate, and then you have to fill out the actual like form for which guild you want to join. I only fill out the form and was sitting there like, oh yeah, once you do that, you should be fine, Ella. So yeah. Okay.
Hold on.
Okay, now I'm getting a little bit used to it. This game is fun.
Use my valve. When you take it, the alarm will trip. All security shutters
Like
will
the
seal,
base?
flashing lights, you know, that kind of thing.
Okay. I'm thinking. You can't do anything up here, right? Okay, yeah. So let's go back down. I'm assuming there's something I need to do with that thing up there. Got it.
Standing by.
The locksmith strikes again.
Okay, we're getting that face. Can I go up here? Oh, shit.
It's time to get out of there. The security shutters will close the moment the alarm goes off, regardless of any pressure plates attached to them. In other words, you're locked in.
Thanks for clarifying that, Trev.
Don't sweat it. Why don't we give it another go?
Okay. So you've got to set it up to where you can escape, essentially, is the point here. So would you want to go back around then? Is that what it is? I like that there's like little puzzles in this game too. Alright, we're gonna try this again. I'm thinking you have to, when you collect the vase, not go the other way.
It's time to get out of there. The security shutters will close the moment the alarm goes off, regardless of any pressure plates attached to them. In other words,
You're locked in.
Thanks for clarifying that, Trev.
Don't sweat it.
Okay.
Why don't we give it another go?
We have to go to the right. What am I missing? I don't think you'd want to go back out this way. Okay, let me see something. So you have that thing over there, and then you have this table. How do we get out, though?
Over here.
I was thinking actually that you want to go on the push the table over, but you can't actually. So I'm kind of confused. No, they're saying over that, but what does that mean? There's no like door over here. Otherwise, I'm just gonna think you're gonna slide under there. Oh wait, do you have to speed boost on top of this table? Hold on. I'm thinking you have to speed boost on this table, maybe? Because once these doors close, you can't do anything. That's what's throwing me off. Like, I feel like there should be something else here, and that's the part of the puzzle I'm a little confused about.
Over here.
Like, I want there to be a table on this end. Intriguing. Okay. We're gonna be fiddling with this like we do with Sea of Stars. Alright, we're gonna try something.
It's time to get out of there. The security shutters will
That's what I'm
close the
saying, like,
moment
I
the
don't-
alarm goes off, regardless of any pressure plates attached to them. In other words, you're locked in.
Thanks for clarifying.
It's
that,
probably
Trev.
really obvious.
Don't sweat it. Why don't we give it another go?
I will be playing this game though, the full thing. Table to keep the door. That's what I'm. Oh, you might be right, Ella. Wait, Ella, you might be big braining. Hold on, you might be right. Cause that's what I'm. Because I'm thinking you got to keep this open, but I'm confused as to how the hell we get up here. We're gonna try that though. I think you might be right on that, because I think if you slide under the table, it'll keep these doors open so you can move, but you only have a limited amount of time before this thing probably breaks that table. Okay, let's see.
It's time to get out of there.
That's what I'm saying. Like, how do we get out though? I'm so confused. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know where to go from here. And I can't go through that door. Oh, see, I knew it was something that was missing. Holy shit. Oh, we might be clutching it. Oh, I hate clutching games. Oh! Oh my god.
10 seconds left.
Oh shit. Okay.
5 seconds, Nomad.
Yeah, it's okay. I didn't make it. It's fine. It's fine. That was a good run, though. Okay, that was actually really cool. The thing that tripped me up was, how did I get this to activate? Ah, I didn't press down the button. Okay, so what I'm doing sometimes in games is I won't like hold down the button they need long enough. I'll tap it lightly, and that's what's throwing me off. Okay, we're gonna try that again. All right, all right.
It's time to get out of there.
Going. Ready.
Oh god.
This is taking too long.
Oh, we did it. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, this game is cool. It's sexy as hell. Now that you know the basics, we're taking you to the team's hideout. It's a place where they hang out right before preparing for their next heist. Ah, the acrobat has just been recruited, and the rest of the heist crew have mixed feelings. Also, I gotta say, shout out to the developers. This game is beautiful. I'm here for it. Oh. I went into the briefing room now. Yeah, I actually think I'll keep playing this game. It really feels like, if anybody's ever played the game Mirror's Edge, it feels like a side-scrolling version of that, which is really nice. Like, I know for me, again, I'm gonna take a little while to get used to the controls, but it's not horrible. Oh, the soundtrack for this game is amazing. Nice. Okay. Let's see, elevator? Oh, okay. So we can go in like a few places.
Normally, this is a pleasant surprise.
This is
You're
the
more
Bucky
of
Barnes
an
of this
open
game.
plan kind of guy?
Because I haven't chosen a room yet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I prefer open spaces.
Pity. I was gonna offer you a nice room. It comes with Trevor.
You have questions.
Yes?
Why us? Let's go with that.
Whose idea was it?
To take back the artifacts. Prof, actually.
And you just went along with it.
I know we just met, but I really believe in what we're doing. It was supposed to be just me, Prof, and Trevor.
Well, forgive me. I'm overprotective of my family.
Say that.
As am I.
I should probably get going.
Later, normally.
She ain't gonna hit no time of day. I'm right. She's like, suspicious? I don't trust you. I don't care what you have going on at all. Okay. The briefing room is on the first floor. Got it. Okay. You can say there's a lot of like African futurism in this game by the way it's designed, and I genuinely love that a lot. And it reminds me of some of the like African futurism or African based fantasies that I've read, which I will talk about that on a stream this month actually. I have some surprises when it comes to like black books in terms of authors, whether that's fiction or nonfiction. Some of the titles you're gonna recognize from the last year's Black History Month, but I'm hoping to share some of the newer books that are coming out, including there's a book by an author that's like, if you want like black pirates, black women and femmes who are pirates and stuff, which is really, really well done. So, yeah, this game is lit. And like I've mentioned, Black Panther is a movie that I really appreciated, more so for the Afrofuturistic elements in it. And I watched that movie during a time I was going through a rough time with being a scientist. And I really did appreciate being able to like watch the movie when I did with a bunch of other like black scientists and stuff when it came out. And I'll always think of my late mentor, especially with the stuff I've been studying for graduate school, which I know I haven't talked about a lot because I've been so damn busy and stuff and dealing with things for streams. But yeah, I'm just really glad to see more games like this in this genre.
What do you think of Daddy?
Even as a little girl, you were full of questions.
Why does it feel like this
So
game's talking to
many
me?
questions.
So you know I won't leave until you answer my question.
And you know I don't like vague questions.
Do you like him? She's like, I'm suspicious. I do not like this man. I don't know where he come from. I need him to be Betty to a little bit more. It is Black History Month type vibes. And ad is starting soon, so let me see. I'm gonna like keep going with the dialogue, but I don't want to like do anything and make y'all miss
Do
me.
you
So
like
if you're
him?
not subbed,
I just met him, but he is a great asset.
Is that it?
He's also very direct and polite.
okay.
Huh. A thief with manners.
Oh!
You are not thieves.
Any doubts?
Thanks for being honest with me, Cuckoo.
When have I ever lied to you, little girl?
You know what I mean.
Get out of here.
Okay. Let's see. All
We
right,
have
start
a
the
guest
briefing.
joining us on a secure line. Someone who can solve our transportation issue, Mr. October.
Friends call me Mr. O. My business requires both trust and discretion, which I will offer to you along with my service.
Your services being?
Logistics, specifically those avoiding bureaucratic entanglements like customs and border control.
So you are...
Not these options. I'm gonna go with businessman.
just an ordinary businessman then.
That's exactly how I would put it.
So this is not out of the goodness of your heart?
I am sympathetic to your cause. What African would not be? But my services are not cheap. Fortunately for you, I need a favor. A friend of mine, Bruna, needs an unusual item retrieved. Her ancestor's head.
An actual head?
I met Mr. October after a conference for repatriation movements. The Return of Human Remains group has similar goals to ours.
Across the world, body parts were taken as curios or as specimens for pseudoscience.
And they can't get it returned?
Pedro was sold to a private collector.
I want to know about...
Sorry, y'all. I was playing the cutscene during an ad, so I'll repeat it for those of you who aren't subbed. Lord. So what I'm getting from the story essentially is that, like, these folks are trying to take back artifacts in places that they shouldn't be in, which I think is a really good, like, premise for this type of game. Again, it's very parkour-like, and the character designs are really well done. Like, you can definitely tell this is like African fantasy and Afrofuturism type vibe to it, which is really nice. And the characters do and are realistic to me, which is something I look for in character designs and everything. In terms of a story, so I don't know how long this game is going to be in regards to the full one that comes out, but yeah. Also, again, the soundtrack is amazing, so I will be copying some music from this. All right, the ad break is finishing right now. Just give me 1 second, those. Okay. Honestly, I want to know about the remains. What's up with that?
Tell me more about the... This isn't going to be pleasant. But we'll do it, Mr. October.
Thank you. When it's all done, you will have access to my entire fleet. No questions asked.
Let's bring those ancestors home.
Start the mission? Okay. So, House of Horrors. In exchange for use of his private transport, Mr. October needs you to retrieve human remains. A head named Pedro for its associate. The head is in the House of Horrors run by Fralin M. She's also in possession of Magmi. Why do we have skulls? What? That's so creepy. I don't like that.
This is not what I signed up for. It sounds like something right out of an old-time murder mystery. Fraulein M. Mr. O?
I mean, you're not wrong. It's very creepy. Why is it that whenever I play a game, it's always a horror thing? I don't understand. It's like they find me. They know. Again, why are we capturing skulls? I don't understand. Explain that to me. Okay, so we're getting a skull, and we're getting a skull with... Oh my god. Why? Why do we do this? Okay. Oh, we're getting 3 items from this level. Okay. Because I was thinking based on it we do 1, but I guess that's for the tutorial. So you just want to get all these things and escape. Shit, that's a House of Horrors to me. Because what do you mean you've got all these human remains in your house?
The renovation crew left hours ago. We're good to go.
The time has come for the Great One to return.
Angimeli's last words. Let's make them true.
Oh, and I forgot to mention this too as we
Time to
keep
show you
it.
what Nunu can do. Start by moving her around. Nunu crunches the mission data to locate and highlight points of interest.
Sorry, I'm
Find
trying,
and select the next one.
trying not to talk over the cutscenes. So one thing I will say is that for those of you who don't know, for the Black Twitch Guild, there is the Black Brilliant shelf. So I'm going to encourage folks to check out everybody on that shelf. I know some folks I'm on teams with, as well as communities like Blaze at Midnight, Tiffany, Witcher, Fitness to Cosplay, and other creatives, including the ones I mentioned earlier, are going to be on that shelf too. Your girl, as I announced on my Discord, you might see me on that shelf as well. So everybody who is aware is aware. As well as there's going to be some other big things happening this month that I can't talk about for reasons. But just know I will let folks know appropriately as we get closer to those dates. But the raid trains won't be starting until next week. The first one I'm a part of is the Black Brilliance raid train. Shout out to Iceman for that. I really encourage you to check out the Brilliant shelf as well as all the other Black folks I'll be kicking it with too. I just forgot to mention about the Black Brilliant shelf because that's going to last past Black History Month. That's going to be from now until January 2027. So you'll be able to see specifically a lot of Black creatives that I highly encourage you to check out. Folks I might not even know and folks that I do know as well. And shout out to everybody who's on the shelf. I know I saw the folks I mentioned just now on there. Which is really, really cool. So, what in the... Okay, so I guess I'm trying to, like, hit these points.
Good control. You can also zoom in and out as needed.
Okay.
Go to the next POI.
Find a way in. Okay. Sorry, I will continue what I was saying in a second once I figure out how to get in this place. ¿Dónde está? ¿Cómo se dice the door? I forgot to say door in Spanish. Don't know how to say it in Korean, but shout out to folks in terms of taking Korean lessons. Is there a way for you want me to get in? Is there a way you will give me a target so I will know where the hell I'm going? Do not know. Oh, there we go.
Your way in. I bribed a man on the Reno team to leave certain windows open for us.
Okay.
His name is Bulldog, a man of honor.
Okay.
Hello, Pedro. This room is rigged with an alarm. You better be ready to run when you take Pedro.
Okay. It's up there.
What are you hiding here, Fraulein?
Could be Prince Alamayo's remains. The only way to get it is if you have something to prop open the shutter.
So this game's definitely kind of like a speed run game where you need to map up how you're going to get all these artifacts without getting trapped.
Pay attention to that alarm. It will bring down the security shutters.
So again, it's giving Mirror's Edge for me personally. And there's the way
That's
out.
always gonna lock when the alarm goes off. So make sure I'm on standby before you trigger it.
Got it. Okay.
Hop over the pond. From there, it's smooth sailing to the extraction point.
I will go through the vents. There are 3 places I can get out to help you, but they are far apart, so I can only be at 2 of them. It is up to you which ones works with your plan.
Okay. Got it. Wait, are we going back this way?
This vent would give us access to the skylight.
Oh, I can choose? Okay, so I get assigned to the roof, the balcony, or the first floor. Man, me and my parkour skills. Knowing me being as clumsy as heck as I am, I feel like assigning them to the balcony
Lady,
makes the most
meet me
sense.
on that balcony. Meet me here.
Those are all the vents I can get to. Once we start with the mission, you cannot change my assignments. Are you certain of your choices?
Oh my gosh. No.
Let's go over them again.
Okay.
From here, we can smash the security glass and get you up to the next floor.
To assign Ndedi here, you must first remove him from another assignment.
That's so cool that you can kind of make it your choose your own adventure of how to get the heck up out of here. I really like the puzzling in this game in terms of being intricate. That's different. I know my clumsy ass though. We gonna try to get the hell up out of here. Not through there though, right? So do I really need this here?
I could get you across the gap and access the third floor.
To assign Ndedi here, you must first remove him from another assignment.
Those are all the vents I can get to.
Normally, there's more to look at here. Take your time.
Yeah. Okay. Let me see. We have to get the artifact from this top floor. There's got to be a table or something here so we can stop the security thing from falling. There's a location up there, which I'll toggle that in a second. And then there's stairs to go up to this location. Okay. And then there's this vent. You can break open this glass door to jump. The other artifact is over here. Is there a way to go up and down, though, that floor? No. There's just area up here. So I guess you can smash through here, jump, and go down this way to go that way. Okay. These are one of the security doors that can lock. And again, another trap door, so we need a table down here. Okay, so there's a table here. Okay, and there's the two skulls there, and then the security door. Okay. So it's really a lot of running and timing. I'm gonna fuck this up. I know how I am. I'm gonna fuck this up a little bit, excuse my language, just because I know me. But we'll get it.
A skylight is a huge security risk, one that we should exploit.
Okay. There's another one up here.
Look, Trevor. A table.
Bet. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's got to be tables and stuff to do with
There's something
stuff.
worth taking in there.
A safe with handles.
They use a lightweight alloy for these nowadays. Bring it over here. Let the locksmith dazzle you.
That's all there is. You're ready.
You know what? We're gonna go for it.
For reasons I'm sure you can guess, voodoo is mostly misunderstood and misrepresented. Haitian voodoo is a religion, and those artifacts would likely be placed around an altar. Did you know voodooists played a central role in the Haitian Revolution against the French?
Okay, shout out to them for putting facts in there, and that's why, again, if you haven't seen Castlevania Nocturne, you're missing out. You're missing out. Do they care that I'm breaking their house? Actually, I'm like, I'm asking that question like that even matters to me. Okay. I don't think there's anything here.
These are some of the most complete remains of a dodo in the world. The dodo was a large flightless bird, found in Mauritius until the late 1600s, when the arrival of European sailors, plus their pets on the ships, brought about their extinction.
Okay.
Yes, man. Ready.
Okay, we can't grab certain artifacts because they're tapped. Got it. So you probably want to get everything first before you do things. Got it. Say less. Where's that table? Hi, Big Nanas. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. It's lovely to see you. I'm doing pretty good. Definitely enjoying this game. Also got some other stuff I gotta handle, and I'm still knee deep in this science makeup study hell that I've been in. Well, it's not hell. I'm really excited, but I just have a lot of like stuff to do. But I can't complain too much.
Ready?
You're having a nice one. How you been? How you doing? Tell sis what you working with. What? Oh, I can move this. Okay. Can I push you this way? Nice. Okay. Got it. Push you this way. If you're wondering, I've said 1,000 times, I used to read like Nancy Drew and Sherlock Holmes, so I like games like this, if it take me a century to figure out. Got it. Okay, so this door is open. Got it. Okay. I'm doing good. Just got back from a dinner. Now messing with some Streamlabs stuff. Then later gonna unsnow my driveway. Nice. Hope the dinner was fun. That's always cool to do that on the weekends. As well as yo, like we got like a foot of snow where I'm at, and it, like y'all saw yesterday, it completely knocked out my freaking power, which is annoying. Well, not power, but it knocked out the internet for me, and that's why I couldn't stream yesterday. But like because I live where I am, the incline for my actual like house in terms of where I'm at, like the snow is still here while the rest of everybody's driveways are just cleared out and stuff. So it's so funny. So we can like unsnow everything pretty easily. Because when the ice came through, like I was talking about streams ago, it was really annoying because I had to get all the ice chunks off my car and stuff when I was going out and about. And I thought I got most of them off because I had to run errands to send people their Christmas gifts because I'm still sending out their gifts, which y'all know who you is, so I told you who have like gifts coming and stuff too. But it was so funny because we didn't get one chunk of glass off, not glass, but like ice on top of my car, so it literally flew off as soon as I started driving my car, and it was so funny. Also, y'all take the ice off your car if you get snowed in. Don't do that to people, respectfully. Like don't be weird. Damn, that sucks. Yeah, definitely rough. It's weird though. In our state, we're just a pocket in the middle that got no snow at all. Oh my god, really? That's so weird. Okay, I think the ads are starting, so I'm just mapping out my route, y'all. I think I got everything though.
Ready.
Wasn't there something I could collect in one of these places too? There's that skull. There's this area here. This is the exit though. Dang it, my thing. I'm thinking we can go here.
In place?
Yeah. Thank you. That one's there. There should be a table or something I can put here. Where is it at? Didn't we find a table? Or am I just tripping? Oh, it takes you down there. Okay, shit. Thinking thoughts, thinking. Okay. Right. There was a table that we could use. Okay, the ads are finishing. Damn, that sucks. Yeah, it's definitely rough. Was weird though in our state. There was a pocket in the middle that got no snow at all. I know I read those. Read that for folks who aren't subbed. I just want to read it again because again, big nanas. That's something else too. Like that's what happened with our state. Like some people got a lot of snow where it messed up their whole day, and then some people just got nothing. Weather is weird like that. So I'm hoping most folks are okay though. I think some people I know lost their power, and then other people were fine. Okay, I need this table. That's what I was looking for. I was like, there's a table somewhere, right? Can I push this off? Yes, I knew it. Just give me a minute to cook and my brain will make the magic happen. Do I have enough time to run though? That's the question. I don't. Got it. Okay. Alright, let me zoom out real quick. So you've got Pedro from the Amazon over here. The remains over there. What am I missing in the skull? Okay, I think I know what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna go Pedro first. Could go up the stairs, get the remains, to get the hell out with the skull, and run that way. The only thing I'm worried about now is I'm gonna fall in this damn hole because I cannot move myself fast enough. But we are not going to worry about that right now. I'm just gonna try. Okay. Well, wish me luck and salutations. Oh god.
It's time to get out of there.
Go back downstairs, and I already forgot me routes, but that's okay. Me and my goof troop powers. Bottom floor, bottom floor, bottom floor,
Too long.
bottom floor, bottom floor. We gotta go. We got to go. Oh god, oh god. Ah, I knew I was gonna fuck that up. I knew I was gonna fuck
5
that up.
seconds, normally.
I knew I was gonna do that. I knew I was gonna do that. That wasn't a bad run, but again, I need to figure out how to jump off the damn roof. And fast enough. I'm not fast enough. Okay. Think, see. Am I supposed to climb up these stairs? I could go up the top of the thing and jump. Hold on, I need to test the theory out. If I jump... I'm surprised my southern accent hadn't come out yet too. Happy Black History Month. So if I actually move this way. Okay, so hear me out. Like, again, I think what tripped me up was that I always think too much. And it's because my, like, brain... It's that thing I tell y'all on streams where, like, I have this big canvas in my head. And once I have a plan, I sometimes will double back on myself a little bit. But hear me out. If I get Pedro and then I go back down, go up to the top to the remains, go down and get everything. But maybe I should do it instead, where I start at the remains, jump down, but then I'd have to double back. That's a lot of leg work. I just need to, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to map out how to get the area. That's what's tripping me up. I need to figure that out in my mind already. Like, how am I supposed to jump across the thing? And I know it's really obvious in my face, but y'all know me, I'm clumsy. Happy Black History Month. Yes, thank you, thank you. Appreciate that. Like I said, there'd be a lot of fun this month. Like, it's been really cool to, like... So, for those who don't know, there's been a lot of planning for Black History Month for, like, months. So, even though there's been a lot of wild stuff happening behind the scenes, there's been a lot of, like, planning to make magic happen. That's why if... Sorry about that. I love how, you know what, every time something happens where OBS crashes, it's anti-blackness. Oh, the frame rates are being bad again. Hold on. Hold on. I'm coming back. Sorry about that, y'all. I think the wires are still getting used to the fact that the ice is really, really bad. If not, if I have to wrap up stream, it's fine. Hi, Kinky. Right? Like, anytime OBS is mean to me this month, it is pure anti-blackness. That's gonna be my thing all fucking month, is that if OBS crashes on me, it's anti-black. And I know all my other community and mutuals are gonna say the same thing. Welcome in, Yacht. As always, please go follow my friends and mutuals, including Ginky, again, another black streamer that you'll have a great time in terms of things he's following and supporting and stuff with everybody else. So, welcome, I hope you're doing well. I'm currently playing some Relooted. I'm trying to figure out how to get the hell up out of this level without dying. So actually, I'm currently doing a racism. I'm crying! Listen, the power of the Black Panther. Today, there will be no challenge from OBS type shit. Okay. I got distracted. Sorry, because my thing crashed. Welcome back, everybody. I'm so sorry. But there's just been a lot of like really dope things. I know there's actually some folks who are gonna be doing awesome stuff too that I'll share once I get confirmation. But just know, like, a lot of black folks have been planning some really cool ass stuff, including how to play spades, y'all. I want to learn how to play spades. I'm gonna learn this month potentially. I know how to braid and do other things, but I don't know how to play spades. Don't ask me. If I get stuck here, I'm gonna cry. Okay. How would I... I'm confused. How the devil am I going to get over here? Am I supposed to jump? Let me see something. If I jump, can I... Oh! Oh my god, girl. They can't stand a black creator talking about Black History Month. They really can't. Like, what did I do? I know what I did, but racism is real. Oh, this is a game where you take back the artifacts, isn't it? Yes, Relooted. Which again, it's the same. It's a different. It's not the same group who made like Wonderstop, but it's the same publishers actually, which was really cool. They have a really great lineup of games that they've helped bring to people, which is really awesome. And I will finish Wonderstop, y'all, because that's another game with a black protagonist that I do want to finish playing. Okay, I think we can run it. We can run it. Ooh, run it. Wow. Let's do this. Where's the skull, though, at the beginning of this? Up there. How do I get up there again? See? Question mark? You can technically play this game keyboard and mouse. I actually like controller, though, better, but I can see how you can play this game either way. All right. I'm getting lost. How do I get back to the original skull? It's up there. Got it. You're gonna go down the stairs. And I will say this as a warning to folks. I am going to have my mod settings a little bit more adjusted, and I have warned the mods because of the unfortunate reality that as a black streamer, people like to be extremely racist and problematic. So just know that if there's extra things this month, it's to protect people in this space, especially my black friends and mutuals, from people being extra problematic and racist. So we don't do that around these parts. And as always, if you're going to be a racist, bigot, or a Nazi, you're not welcome here. So that's especially true for Black History Month. Don't play with me. So, yeah. But my community knows that. Y'all know not to do no wild stuff around me. Wait a bit. It's where the fuck? How the heck do I get back over there? Actually, how do I get back over there? Is there a pair of stairs? Did I forget? Or do I need to jump somewhere? I think I need to jump somewhere. Oh, the top of the roof. That's what it is. Okay, got it. Got it.
I
was like, how the heck did I do it the first time? All right. Let me map it out one more time in my head. So Pedro first. Go up to the remains up there. Get the skull. Let me get the frick up out of here. Yes, and thank you, y'all. I know with OBS being weird, if you can't hear or see me, please refresh the stream. Thank you so much for the reminder, baby. And also, the ad is going to start soon, so I'm going to try this run first. If we can't get it, we'll just wait until after the ads are over. Okay. All right, so Pedro, run. Go up the stairs, fly up here, get Prince Andrew, go down. Go down here, get the skull, get the frick up out of here. Got it. Good. All right, see, don't panic. Don't panic. This is gonna give like bye sweet Carol again. I'm pretty sure, but anyway, we'll get it. We got it. All right.
It's time to get out of there.
Oh shit. Whoa!
Oh, this is taking too long.
Oh, we did it! Let's go!
Talk about your performance, Relic Reclamation Rebels.
Oh, damn, we get scored on this?
Luckily, Africa has you on their side. Amazing job. Timing was good, but it wasn't great.
Damn.
Better luck next time, sis. The aim is to use speed. You know that, right?
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm a little
Beat
slow.
yourself up about it. At least you tried.
Sounds like my little brother. I'm gonna have to beat up in Sonic, actually. That's so funny. That's funny in terms of the shenanigans. Okay. Gonna wait till after the ads to finish. That wasn't that bad. This is essentially like a speedrunning puzzle game, which I'm actually really hyped for. I think I will actually play this for streams. This is cool. Shout out to the developers for this game, for real, for real. Okay. For those of you on YouTube, of course, you don't need an ad. You're not impacted by the ads, so you can do whatever you would like to do in terms of chilling out. But I do want to wait until the ads are over before we proceed. Oof. I think I'm getting the hang of the game only because once I figure out some puzzle stuff, you know, I decently can figure out some puzzle stuff. That's just kind of how that goes in my brain. Is there anything else I haven't told y'all and updated y'all about in terms of things while we're on an ad break? I will do a run through of all the stuff I'm going to be a part of this as we get closer to the end of the stream, which I do think I'll have to. Okay, welcome back from the ads. I just took a pause. This is the score I got on this level, the House of Horror. So I got everything we needed. I just wasn't fast enough. I didn't use a speed boost. I'm not Sonic the Hedgehogging it up right now, but it's whatever. It's fine. But I will share all the events because there's a few more I added, including y'all. Someone did a raid train, which I will do all of the kudos to the creators. I'll give them shout outs. There's a raid train for Souls-like games. Y'all, I'm playing Lies of P again. I don't expect to make it very far, but y'all, I wanted to play Lies of P because of the new DLC, and there's a Souls Black History Month raid train. So I'm just like, I have to respectfully. So we're gonna do it big now. We're gonna have a great grand old time. Okay. But in the meantime, we're gonna keep it pushing. Complete the message with 36. You could do that in 36 seconds? Okay, I can see that with a speed boost. We're gonna have to replay this game. We got everything we needed. I think we did miss one artifact, though. Yeah, we missed one, I think, that I know was in the original mission, but we can come back.
What's going on? What are they doing parked in the middle of the...
Careful!
You're transporting precious cargo back here and ancient artifacts.
Guys, what's happening?
Sis, this is bad.
Look at him stance up.
We know you are in there. Homer!
Look down. Leave him out of this. I can fix this.
Shut up and listen.
Oh,
Trevor, my favorite security expert. I hope Alpha and Tau didn't give you too much of a scare.
Just, I'll pay you back.
To think I was so close to telling Alpha and Tau to eliminate you. But I'm a good man. A reasonable man, even. I want you to know that I know what you and your little crew are doing. Trevor, you're not made for jail. So, you pay me double what you owe, and I'll keep quiet about your activities.
Come on, Drissa. Double?
Don't make us chase you again, son. We will be in touch.
I love how the stream died as soon as I finished the freaking demo. Welcome back though. That was really cool. Rip. I know I'm back. Let me refresh stream again since I died. Lol. I'm pretty sure it's because like the ice and snow is still pretty freaking bad, which sucks so much. But yes, please refresh the stream. I'm still here. I'm so sorry. Let's see. I think I'm back. Yeah. Let me get my thoughts really quick. It happens. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Let me do something real quick. Alright, let me see. I'm gonna go to the just chatting screen anyway since we decided to like lose for a second. Oh god. Alright. Well, sorry for all the OBS problems first and foremost. Secondly, Relooted actually is a lot of fun. With the demo, we only had one level, but the game itself is actually coming out on the 10th. So I do want to share the link. Shout out to, let's see, Nyama for making this game. They also have another game they've made called Semblance, actually, which is another type of platforming game. But overall, I would say this game's actually a lot of fun. They do have the original soundtrack available on Steam for anybody who's interested in getting a copy. I actually will be getting the music because the music sounds amazing. So just, you know, shameless plug here. It looks like the music playlist has about 44 tracks as well. And, you know, somebody's going to learn how to DJ soon. You should go check it out in terms of all the magic that in terms of games. But overall, I would say because like the controls were a little finicky for me from PlayStation, the game itself was actually really well done. I think the character design is really cool. I do think the graphics are well done. The controls aren't too bad, and it's really fun to puzzle your way out to get all the artifacts. So it's one of those games to me, like if you made Mirror's Edge, but made it Afrofuturistic, but also made it to where it was a side scroller. So if you're looking for a fun game to support in terms of like Black history, I hope you'll give this one a chance because it's really, really, really good. So I personally would be fine to play the entire game. I don't know how long the game will actually be in terms of being the way that it is, but I'm hoping it'll be a pretty decent amount because a lot of the games I'm playing for Black History Month are actually going to be pretty short. So yeah, that's really what it's gonna be. So because we started late, I think I was supposed to stream until, let me see. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be another hour. We're gonna play South of Midnight. And then we'll wrap up in an hour, even though OBS is being goofy. So this is gonna be a combined stream for South of Midnight and Relooted. So you're welcome to hang out with me a little bit longer. I'm gonna be playing South of Midnight to give my brain a break from all the biosets and makeup that I'm doing. But give me just a few minutes to switch the genre over, and then I will actually pop up the graphic for what we're gonna be doing for Black History Month first, and then we'll get into gaming for the last hour. I didn't know the really demo would be so short, but I don't have a problem with that personally because I think it was really well done. And when I save the VOD on YouTube, I will actually split the graphic into two for most games that I do multiple things with people in half. So that way, for folks who want to see the Relooted demo, you can, and then for folks who want to see South of Midnight, you can see the other half of that too. But just give me 1 second, y'all, to pull up the graphic for all the stuff I'll be doing for Black History Month, and everything, and go from there. I did share in my Discord that two of the events I'm a part of got noticed in two of the raid trains got shouted out by Twitch, the cozy and co-working raid trains. So again, I gotta give some love and shout outs first to the folks who did actually make the trains themselves. So let me give shout outs to those amazing human beings who are the conductors / amazing people who made this magic happen. So if what I'm referring to is on Twitch, there was a big video on socials in regards to Black History Month. So like I said, with the Black Brilliant Shelf and everything else, there's a lot of raid trains and events for from the Black Twitch Unity Guild as well as outside of the Unity Guild, because it's just creatives who aren't a part of it, which is fine. But I do want to give shout outs to the folks who are involved and really made the magic happen. Two of them is Afro Duckling. They use they them pronouns. They are also a streamer, along with I do believe it's Afro Duckling, as well as, let me make sure I get names right, Mr. Mine. So Mr. Mine and Afro Duckling are the two creatives and Black folks who actually got the co-working rate trained. So I'll be dropping graphics for that actually today. In terms of stuff, that's what I'm getting. My socials are gonna be a jolly good time of me dropping a bunch of things going on. But I do want to give shout outs to them as the ads start. So just give me 1 second. Let me just get spelling names right. So you're gonna see my streams transform for the foreseeable future after this week. It's gonna be a lot of stuff, but it's fine. Let me shout out Afro Duckling. Yes. I know we're in an ad break, so I'll repeat this. If you're not following Afro Duckling, they are again one of the folks who's behind the co-working crew rate train. Also with Mastermind, which I will definitely give them a shout out to in terms of things. But they are a really dope Black creative in the space who does a lot of co-working and fun with everybody else. You'll be able to meet a lot of dope Black creatives over the next few weeks with myself and everything. But I do want to give a lot of love to the folks who do make these things possible, because it's a community effort. This is never a solo thing to do. But Afro Duckling is also a part of the Twitch Creator Club for co-working and coding. Specifically, they are a graphic designer. They specialize in stream graphics as well as UI. They also do design co-working sessions where they are learning Figma, Framer, Rave, and Notion. So if you're looking for another Black creative who does really cool things in this space, you should go check them out. Their Twitch page is super well done. The UI is amazing. And they're a dope graphic designer. So you should support Black people who do really cool things like Afro Duckling. So along with them, there's also Mastermind. So I will give them a shout out too and give you a little bit of info about them. And then I will give you some information about some other creatives, and then we'll switch over to watch South of Midnight for a little bit. Hopefully the ads will end soon so I can actually stuff. Okay, the ads are over. Welcome back from the ads. So like I said, I was just shouting out Afro Duckling. He's one of the folks who started the co-working rate. Okay. I'm coming back. I'm back. Those frame rates look a lot better, but I'm back. This is why I'm gonna play South of Midnight and wrap it up after that, is we're not gonna survive. Thank you, because being extra racist doesn't give people shout outs today. Jesus. I was gonna give a shout out to Metzermine, which I love the way they actually have their name. So, let me see. Oh, wait a minute. Is it not going to get it? I'm trying to spell people's names. I always screw this up every time. I think that's how you do it. Okay. So Mastermind is the other creative too as well that y'all should go check out. Again, a part of the co-working train. So just as a reminder, there's going to be a lot of us over the course of several days starting not next week, but the following week for the rate trains. So specifically towards the end of the month, there's going to be a lot more activity. But I will be starting in the Black Excellence one starting next week. I know it's on the Pinecone calendar, but it's also on socials as well. And you'll kind of see graphics from all of us this week for all the rate trains I'm a part of. But I do want to give those folks particularly shout outs because they are the, I think. Oh, wait. I might be back. Good, sweet, merciful heavens. I'm back again. I don't know if I should play South of Midnight. My bitrate's going to be doing this the entire time. It might be better now, though. I just did something, too. So, Jesus, that's not fun. Thank you, thank you. Anyway, before I was so rudely interrupted in terms of what I was trying to do, good, sweet, merciful heavens. Oh, we love when technology hates my guts. If you don't follow Mitzermine, they are part of the Twitch Creator Artists and Makers Club. They're also a safe space. They're womenist. They're a safe space for Black folks, LGBTQ plus folks. And they're a queer women streamer based in New York City, bringing comfort, creativity, and connectivity to every stream. So they do anime, gaming, glam, production design. They're really awesome. So if it's another creative you can support in the space who's also Black, who's part of this rate train too. And before I was rudely interrupted, I'll do the last person, then we move to South of it, just in case my OBS decides to be like, hey, I hate you again with the racism. Another person I do want to give one last shout out before things completely die again. Just give me 1 second so I can make sure I spell people's names right. Is that there's the Cozy Raid Train. Holy shit. So I'm a part of the Cozy Raid Train. But with Marcy, Marcy corralled all of us. Shout out to them in terms of things. Some of these creatives too, by the way, are going to be part of the other raid trains we're a part of too. But essentially, there's a Black Cozy Raid train, and they got featured on the Twitch video that dropped recently. So I hope you will also check them out as another creative as well. So let me give a shout out since my stream died for the 1000th time, and then we're gonna move to South of Midnight, and then we're gonna go from there. Cause I hope my stuff will stop being Goof Troop hours. There we go. So if you're not already following, you should go check them out. Okay. So, without further ado, I was going to share the graphic of all the stuff I'm a part of, but I'm going to actually wait till we finish playing South of Midnight for an hour, and then we're going to show the graphic last, because I'm scared my stream is going to keep being goofy, and I'm so sorry in the Discord, the multiple freaking pings you are getting right now. I ain't do it. It's not my fault, I ain't do it. But, yeah, let's keep it pushing. Because we weren't meant to stream long today, because we're going to be doing longer streams this week. So, but just give me 1 second, everybody, to switch over to South of Midnight. I'm saving Neva for Monday, for tomorrow's stream. Just FYI. I'm hoping my save worked from last time I played South of Midnight, but if not, it's fine. I get it. Oh, and I should probably switch what I'm actually playing so Twitch isn't like, hey, you're not playing Relooted. I'm like, yeah, gonna alert because spoilers. Yeah, no worries. If folks want to alert because I'm gonna spoil the game, it's all goody in the hoodie. Please do what you need to do. I will be talking about the game to a degree as well because I have beaten it already on hard, normal modes are. So just a heads up. Okay. Right, hopefully Twitch will switch over the thing. I hope I didn't screw up my menus when I was updating things over the last few weeks. Okay, perfect. All right, Relooted, and then we're gonna let folks know we're switching to South of Midnight. If I don't beat South of Midnight this month, I will actually beat it during October for Halloween, because technically October is Black Pride. So, right, we will switch the game over in just a second. Like I said, we're gonna wrap up probably at the top of the hour, so because I have other things I need to do today. It's gonna be another long night of studying, but it's fine. Otherwise, shout out to the Relooted folks. I will be buying your game and playing it. I'm so excited, like for real. Let me switch the game over really quick. Oh shit! I think I'm fighting Two Toed Tom. Oh fuck. See, why do you set yourself up every time, man? Ugh. And I love how the song's actually playing too. You know what? Let me. It is, Gingy. That's what I'm saying. It's about to be a hot mess. I forgot I'm at Two Toed Tom. Fuck. Oh shit. This is gonna be a rough time. Oh. Oh. Oof. Okay. You know, not a test of your reflexes. Leave me alone, Ginky. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, let me make sure this game is actually like queued in real fast. Hold on. I think I have to put my settings up again because I don't think it transferred from Relooted. Nope, not at all. Okay, let's remove it again and then add the device. And like I said, we're just going to play for an hour, so we're going to wrap up stream and probably rate out. For this month, I'm going to try to focus on rating out to Black streamers. I do want to support, for example, Rio and other people who are trying to get Twitch partner. But just know, like, I will probably primarily target Black folks. Just a heads up. Big and small creatives, so. The ads will start as soon as I open my damn mouth. Oh boy. Alright, here we go. Oh my god, I'm gonna hate this so much. We gonna start it as soon as the ads get in. Damn. Nah, Gigi, stop playing with me. You know I'm gonna get my ass whooped. I love South of Midnight. I love this game enough that I'm gonna buy it on PlayStation. Oh, and for heads up, by the way, a game I'm gonna play this year is the Bayonetta prequel, by the way, because I want to play more stop motion games. But I'm playing this game because I love it. But baby, I'm finna get my ass beat by a goddamn gator. Oh my god, I'm gonna get my ass beat by a gator. Oh, y'all know that clip I have of me with a gator? Oh, I failed in me, Bones. It's okay though. And I've always just know, South of Midnight is a game that came out last year. To me, it's one of my games of the year. It's really well made. I love, 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 love South of Midnight. I do have the art book and the soundtrack digitally. I hope with the PlayStation and physical copy for other consoles, we will get a, with it coming out on other consoles, I hope we get physical copies of the game. I want a physical copy of South of Midnight so bad, along with The Witch's Bakery. For those of you who don't know, I did kickstart that game. That game's supposed to come out really soon, as well as for those of you who saw, and shout out to folks who've been tagging me on stuff too on socials. I appreciate you. Lofty is coming out soon, which is another game that I really like. I actually kickstarted that game as well. So welcome back from the ads. I just paused it because we're going to be playing South of Midnight on hard mode all month. So for those of you who haven't played the game, you are welcome to just lurk and hang out. But I will be talking about the game, and I will be doing spoilers. As you saw, I have beaten the entire game on normal mode, and I am going through the story again through hard mode. So as Genki said, they talking about I'm gonna be all right. I don't know about all that, Chief. We gonna try though. Okay. We just got crouton. I'm scared. I'm scared. Alright, let me see if I get the controls really quick. Alright, fighting. Okay. Alright, run again. Oh my god, I didn't even see that, lol. Okay, if I die a couple times against Tom, don't fight me, y'all. It's been a minute since I played, even though I love this game. I love how I got my HP before a fight, though. It's what? Already on some bullshit. Oh. Whoa! Woo! No. Oh, girl. Already on some bullshit. Already on some BS. Ah! Oh god. And remember on hard mode, you only get one heal, so if I die, it's not my fault. Oh, that it is. Ah! No. Shit. Oh! Damn it. I knew I was playing a little too close to the cuff. I can't flex like this, y'all. Hi, honey. Welcome in. I love you, friend. And as always, y'all, please go follow my friends and mutuals, including Te Hanimaru. I love them a lot. They have a great taste in games and anime and all the magic. So if you're not already following them, you should. But welcome in. I'm currently playing some South of Midnight because it's Black History Month. Try not to die. Hold on. Oh! Woo! I forgot I have the power. All right, one down. Give me all the heals. Oh shit! You know, playing on a PlayStation controller was a downfall that I chose to do. Wow! Oh! No. All right, come on. Shit. All right, we're gonna heal. Oh! Alright, it's 2. Shit. Oh, bagging up. Girl, you looking good. Won't you back that ass up? Type energy. I can immediately know. Oh! Shit. Oh. I know I'm gonna like screw this up a couple of times before I get used to the battle system again on hard mode. Ugh. Damn it. Nope. Hi, Cyrus. I love you, friend. Welcome in. Ah! That's why I look down. Cora-san, thank you. How you doing? Happy Black History Month. You just saw me get murdered in South of Midnight. And hi, Cyrus. Let's go for the 5-stream streak. How you doing? Like I said, to all my black friends and mutuals, happy Black History Month. Be unapologetically black. Be so annoying about it that, like, you start swag surfing just because you fucking can, okay? If you want to know, I will be swag surfing for the rest of existence. So, I'm just saying. It's great. But I hope you're having a nice one. It's lovely to see you. I'm currently playing some South of Midnight, since this is, like, my game I regularly play for Black History Month as well as for October. Or at least that's going to be the tradition for me. So, but let me give a shout out. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you're having a nice one. And again, y'all, please follow my friends and mutuals, including Cyrus. Cyrus is super dope. I've known them for a long time now. They're one of my closest friends, and I really, really appreciate them in terms of all their magic and everything else too. So I will give all the shout outs of all the black people who stop by and say hi. But how y'all doing? I'm just processing the fact that I just died again in South of Midnight, and it's just so goddamn. This game is fun, I swear. I'm just playing it on hard mode because I just want to be a gamer. Though the one game I will never play on hard mode is Kingdom Hearts. I will never play Kingdom Hearts on critical mode. Don't ask me that. That's just not. That's never going to be a thing. But yeah. Okay. But anyway, shout outs, Okor. Go follow these lovely people. Thanks for stopping by. And again, happy Black History Month. You should always celebrate your black friends all year round. We're all amazing people, but especially this year. And I will be never shutting the hell up about that ever again as I continue to just die. Okay, we're going back in the gauntlet. If I don't respond to the chat immediately, just know I'm trying to lock in. I'm not ignoring you, I promise. I'm just... I didn't know I'd be going right into a fight before Tuto time. Oh! Oh! No. No. Whoa! Ah! Whoa! No. Shit. Oh. Did I get the heal? Oh, I forgot. You get a decreased heal on hard mode. Oh! Setting myself up. Oh, sweet buttery Jesus. Oh, Southern Girl magic, hopefully, maybe. Ah, nope. Bag up. Can I play South of Midnight normally? No. You did your taxes? Nice. That's how I know my birthday's coming up, Cyrus, because, like, you reminded me I have to do my taxes soon. Oh, that was a delay. Sorry. I felt like the game delayed for a second. I was like, no. Oh, shoot. Dude, there's 2 more monsters. But no, Cyrus, you reminded me I have to do those things. My birthday's coming up, which I have apparently been repeatedly told I'm going to get jumps. Oh, no. Oh, shoot. Oh! Damn it. Dodge that. Okay. I think I've got only... Oh, I thought I had only 2 more. Damn. No. Oh! 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 No. Oh, I don't like clutching it. I always make fun of my little brother. I love them, by the way. Shout out to Brother C. But he always clutches it in games, too. And I'm doing the exact same thing. I'm just... Oh! I'm gonna die. I'm probably gonna die. Oh. Oh! I need a spot of heal! Help me! Ah! Oh! No, I got only 2 more of y'all to kill. No, we can do this. I believe in me. No, I don't believe in me. Not right now. Oh, back up, C. Okay. Oh my God. You think platformers would be my Achilles heel? It's fighting games. Oh! Oh my god. That was so close. Oh, shit. Okay, heal. Okay, wait, one more. We got this. Come to mama, let me kill you. Let me do my black girl, southern girl magic. Oh! Oh, back up! Let's go! Holy shit. Okay. All right. I recently did my taxes. I have to do multiple taxes because of my business and personal stuff. That's what's up. Yeah, that's fair too, baby. I know I have to do like taxes for stuff too because I've been trying to budget for school, as you know, and then I've been trying to like figure out makeup classes. Since once I finish the coursework, I gotta figure out other things with business stuff. So, BB, just know I love you, and I will probably be bothering you so much about that in the future. And thank you. And yes, we wish all the luck for those of us who have to do taxes because being an adult sucks in that way. It sucks so bad. Oh no, Crouton, I love you, but we don't need to bring you out, buddy. My bad, I did the wrong control. Crouton, come back. No. Crouton. My bad, buddy. Come back here. Oh. Wait a minute. That's fine. It gets easier. I know. I believe you. Me and my clone. Oh. Was I gonna fall into the water at least once in this game? We're not counting either me falling into water as a cliff counter. That was only for web fishing with everybody else, the other stream. We are not counting that. I will be falling into holes in games. That does not count. But given if folks want to, maybe I'll drop it in the poll in the Discord. If we want like a poll for me of how many times I fall in the holes, we might do that for games in the future. Oh god. Oh, how am I supposed to get over there? I'm rapidly killing myself, which I hate. Oh, we're not even going the right way. Whoops. I know how everybody's like, sure, see. Damn, I'm that notorious for falling it. You know what? Let me be quiet before I get myself in trouble and open my mouth, because I think that's true at this point. I think for me it's Repo, and then I think it's Peak that fucks me up so much when I play games. And I'm just like, why? Where am I going? Oh, I'm going up the... Huh? Wait. Here? Oh!
He's a little close for comfort.
Remember the last time I played this game? It's like we got eaten by a gator. We're getting to those vibes again where we might get eaten by a gator. My southern black self is warning you. Please don't go near gators, whether you are Floridian or not. Don't do that. Now, I have to, because I've got to go take him out, but I am not looking forward to that, and my heart is beating rapidly at the fact that I might have to take out Two-Toed Time again. Oh boy, will we do it before the stream ends? I don't know, but will we get that sometime this month? Probably. Am I gonna hate it? Absolutely. Absolutely. Can I get up there, though? Question mark. No, seriously, though, can I get up there? Because I think I can. Maybe? Oh, dang, wrong thing. Maybe? Oh, shit. I forgot how to jump and glide in this game. Give me 1 second. There we go. Also, an ad break starting soon for those of you who aren't subbed. If you're watching me on YouTube, it won't apply to you, but if you don't have a Twitch sub or don't have Prime, you're going to go to Nat. So I'll pause it after a second, too, as I figure out how to get up here. Dang it! Wait, is there something up there, under there? Oh, no, there's not. Okay. I know when I first played through this, I didn't get some items again, but it's fine. No! I feel like I should be able to get over there. Why? Oh! I don't want to leave it behind because I need all the things right now to be able to fight these monsters, but I'm not going to make it. No, you can't be Florida man and fight gators, Cyrus. Like, why would you even say anything like that, you know? Nah, I'm kidding. Like, please don't fight the gators. Like, one thing I will say as somebody who's actually born in Florida is that people in Florida, I think, are built like people in Australia. I don't know what it is about us, but we face danger in the streets every day. But, like, I've never in my life thought, hey, this would be a great idea for me to fight an actual gator. Like, I'm not fighting a giant reptile-looking dinosaur thing. Like, why would I do that? And yet people do it. And I'm like, I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's going on, but I'm not going to do it. Okay, wait, hold on. Can I fly over here this way? No! Oh, there should be a way to get up here. I'm probably just not timing it right. So this is just a PSA as a black woman, southern black woman at that. Don't fight gators. Don't fight animals that have sharp teeth and look like they can fight you or marsupials, okay? And koalas. Don't do that. We can have a whole conversation about Animal Planet stuff another day, but, like, don't do that. Dang, I don't know if I can get that. I might leave it, which is going to hurt my spirit, but it's fine, because I have to go fight another gator. Fine. If I can't get it on the second or first try, I'll just leave it. I was so close! Oh! Alright, the ads are starting. Let me stop. Let me try it one more time, and then I'll pause and try to go fight Two-Toe Tom. No! That's gonna make me mad! I'll leave it, though. Alright. I don't have that many gamer skills yet, unfortunately. Alright, let me pause. As a reminder, South of Midnight has 14 chapters, so I think I'm about getting close to the middle of the game. The game's not tremendously long, which makes me sad a little bit because I wish it was longer, but it's a really fun game if you haven't tried it out yet. Like, I thoroughly enjoy it personally, as you can tell, even though I'm getting my ass killed. Oh my god. Alright, welcome back from the ads. Just pause it for a second. I think if I remember this level correctly, we're pretty much just going towards the fight with Two-Toe Tom. So we're going to end up probably going over here. I think that's what the next place is. Yep, I figured. Where the danger is, see? That's where you need to go. Here we go.
Nasty looking thing.
Exactly. Hate the slow cons. Oh god. Ew! Was I already damaged before I got in here? Oh, I was. Oh, that wasn't smart. You know, see, you should probably check your HP before you go certain places. Kind of like when you did that one thing. I will need to remember this because when I play Liza P for the Souls Raid train for the Black Twitch Guild, like, I am probably going to die because I'm going to forget to get up pods. Because when you play games like this, you have to be strategic about your HP. Am I going to do that in a way that's smart? Hell no. Boy, I survived somehow and eventually get to the level top. Whoa. Ew. I hate that. Person. Damn. I am not doing great this fight. Oh, come on. Oh, I didn't dodge that. I was dying. There was no way. There There was no way. I saw like the 1-2 book on my shoe punch in the face with that. There's no way I was not gonna get murdered on that one though. And again, I think South of Midnight, because it was made for Xbox, it is a little hard to play with PlayStation, similar to when I was playing Relooted. But I'm hoping, since they're gonna make the game for PlayStation, that they'll fix the controls. It'll be a little bit nicer to play. Oh shit! It'll be a little bit nicer to play on PlayStation in terms of controls. For those of you who prefer, or like me, who only play like PlayStation and Nintendo stuff. Fuck! Backing up. Ah! Oh, have they always been able to do that? Oh, shoot. Hi, Vulcan. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. South of Midnight can be chaotic. It's not that bad on normal mode, but I'm just a weenie playing on hard mode because I love this game too much to put myself through this torture, apparently. Welcome, I hope you're doing well. Happy Black History. Come on. Shit. As I say that, going in the worst position. Alright, let me stop being goofy and walk in a little bit. Not that I'm trying to be goofy on purpose, but... Oh, shit. The heal. I think it's back here. I would do that. Fuck. Oh, not towards that. Sorry, that was a little too close for comfort. Ugh. These are gross. Okay. Yes, happy Black History Month. Okay. Let me give you a shout out to you, Vulcan. As always, y'all, please go follow all the amazing people I've had the chance to get to know, including Lucky Vulcan. I actually met them through Skip, Kit, and Garlic after we played some web pitching, the actual game, where I realized that falling into holes with water in them is also my trap as well. So if you're looking over another person who streams to follow, please go check them out, respectfully. But yeah, I hope folks are enjoying everything and having a good day, even if I, no, not needed, but thank you. Of course, no worries. I know it's never necessary, but I always like to give shout-outs to people respectfully. So yeah. I'm currently, like you can tell, playing some South of Midnight because it's Black History Month. I've played through the game and beaten it once, so I'm just playing it on hard mode because, like I said earlier, I have no show in my life. And I want this game to get a lot more love than it actually has. Oh, not in the path of the monster! Why would you do that, see? Why would you hurt your own feelings? Nope, nope, nope. You're gonna do that gobbledygook thing, and I hate that. Nope. Nope. Whoa! Ouch. Oh, shit. Ow! First one. Okay. Oh, shit. Whoa! Over here. Ah. Alright. Alright. We need to heal quick. Come on, Hazel. Yep, because I knew there were more people coming. Shit. Damn, I didn't think it was gonna chase me like that. I forgot. Alright, what I need to do is be better about locking in. That's my problem. That's how you know I'm getting used to this game again. Because before, I would do it willy-nilly. It makes sense. I'm listening to some Hate the Linus Monk and been working on projects today to clear my backlog. Was taking a break and figured I'd pop in. No, I appreciate that. Sounds like you're having a productive day, getting stuff done, and, you know, chilling out, which is always good. Yeah, I've been, like, trying to just focus on taking care of some things and getting used to my new schedule. So I wanted, like, today's stream was supposed to be yesterday's because I can't stream anymore on Sundays. But I did want to actually, one, play Relooted, which was fun, and also get the ball going for Black History Month. But I'm here for working on projects and stuff. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Alright. Oh! Shit, back again. Dodge them in a way where, so one thing that's screwing me up, as you'll see in my combat, is that I've been trying to bob and weave them, like I can phase through them, but you can't do that. So when they're right in front of you, you need to go around them. So that's what's screwing me up with the combat a little bit. And I just need to lock on one instead of just trying to hit them and knock them out at a time. That's on me though. I know, use your tool tips. Yeah, I've done those things. He's trying to do that shit, which I'm not a fan Damn. I've had some D&D character work and Twitch upgrades I've been putting off in my trying to catch up. Spent the snow days avoiding tasks to play games with, as you should. Like, again, when the snow came through, like we were talking about a few streams ago, like there's just no way to get stuff done. Like, I was grateful it didn't knock out my power, so I was able to, like, you know, be able to still study and do what I needed to do. But at the same time, like, I still feel like stuff's still screwy, at least until everything melts, which is so wild in concept because, y'all, it was like 1 degree here the other day. It didn't make any sense. So I'm glad you are able to just do other things and avoid stuff to chill out really fast before, you know, before things completely melted. Who doesn't love, like, snow, though? I didn't get any pictures either, though. I was tempted to do a improv photo shoot outside, but I was like, it's too cold, and I don't want to freeze my nips off, as I make a really funny joke about all the time. Oh, my God. Oh, damn, I'm already all the way out here. The game said get good, get better, do work, says. Rude. Actually, while I'm here, do I have any upgrades that I can do? Because I probably don't. No. I know for me, I'm going down the general tab. I think for the original game, when I was playing on normal mode, I decided to just mainly focus on getting one of each of these. I think for me, because I'm so goofy, I need to actually just go through my tooltips and charge up my attacks and everything to be able to, like, do better. That's why, like, you've been seeing me screw up a lot because I'm getting used to the controls again. It's going to take me a couple of streams, and that's why all Black History Month we're playing this game, so I can get better at it again. Alright, let's do this again. Hopefully can beat this far before 7. If not, eh. Oh, sweet buttery Jesus. Oh. Ugh! I'm trying to do this one attack I just read about. Yeah, I figured as much. We got 7 inches of snow. I did all the shoveling done, which took me a few hours the last 2 days. Damn. Like I said, we only got, I think Vulcan, we only got like an inch of snow. Like it was all over the place, and we still have snow in my driveway because, like I said earlier in the stream, I live on a hill, so it just makes it really hard to be able to like let stuff has to melt. So we'll look like a Christmas looking house, and everybody else is just like sun and dryness and grass and spring, and it's so hilarious. Um, this looks really good, giving me post apocalyptic vibes. What I'm here for. Nice, nice. But I'm glad you got most of the shoveling done, because 7 inches of snow is no joke. I don't know if I heard estimates yet, because I don't think for where I'm at, we got more than like a couple of inches. We mainly got ice the first round, and the second round we got like a foot of snow or whatever, and it did knock out some power lines. But I do know some folks who were traveling in terms of things safely that they got, I think, snow in their areas, and it was really bad. Oh yeah, Vulcan, if you South of Midnight, if you're into Southern Gothic horror stories and action adventure games with like very fairy tale motifs, I think you'd really enjoy South of Midnight. Like I think it's made by the same people who made the game We Happy Few, and it has a really interesting storyline, and it's really about mental health and grief in a very fantasy like way, which I appreciate. I was trying to go the opposite way, but I screwed up. As you would think. Oh! I'm gonna die because I ran right into that. I'm getting the heal. Shit. Come here. Oh! Oh! Jesus. Backing up. Damn it! I'm getting a little bit better. All right, an ad break is starting soon, so I'll try combat again, but if I need to pause, that's fine. Yeah, this is Southern Gothic horror, so if you watch the movie Sinners, or if you like the series Legendborn, which I'll talk about that during the Black History Month book stream, if you love Southern Gothic horror and motifs with that, I would play with this game immediately. It's coming out actually on all consoles soon, actually near my birthday, but right now it's only on PC, Steam, and Xbox. And of course, I'm going to encourage folks to buy it on PC or Steam. I'm a little quiet, yo, because I'm trying to lock my lord. Have mercy. I'm probably going to try this level. I'm not using my resources effectively like I did on the last one. I don't have a heal. Where are y'all coming from? Go ahead and summon yourselves. How many are there? Jesus Christ, that is rough. All right, the ads are starting. Let me pause for a second. Oh my lord. Yeah. I see how in normal mode they really do give you a little mercy because in Grand Weaver mode they're like, yeah, if you don't know how to use your kit, we're killing you. Yeah, but that's okay. I'm the type of person like once I do something 1,000 times, I eventually will get it. That's why again I'm putting myself through playing Liza P because I know I'm gonna eventually be able to knock it out of the park, but it's fine. All right, I'm going back from the ads. Yeah, like I know for me, I do want to watch some black movies this month too, along with like really focusing on reading like black authors. So there's a surprise I have with y'all that Mick is aware of too, which I won't spoil. But I think what I'm gonna do in the same vein of like Southern Goth horror is really just try to look for books in this genre. And that's why I'm gonna talk about Legendborn. There's another series by a black author that has like um let's see, I think there's a queer black protagonist who is going to like a magic academy. Uh, and I think it's a really good series that I want to check out, as well as some other books that are like in the, I guess, young adult and adult genre that are like magical academy black stories that I've been wanting to check out for a minute. I just need to get the title, so I'll just remind me, Vulcan, if on another stream or in terms of things to actually get those titles, because I'll probably do the Black History Month book stream probably next week. Did you escape ad, Joe? Maybe. Maybe you did. All right, we're going to do maybe 2 more times of this, and then after that, I'm going to wrap up for today's stream, because again, this is a makeup stream, and we were not going to be streamed forever. So, yeah. All right, I'm going to be quiet, because I'm going to try to lock in and see if I can get us through this level. Wish me luck. Hi, Jekka! Welcome in! Hope you're doing well. Sorry, I'm locking in playing South with Midnight. I hope you're doing well today. Happy Black Eyed Super. And as always, y'all, please go all follow my Pinecone friends and mutuals. One of them is Jekka. They are a dope DJ, a great gamer, and they're just super fun. They're a super cool person. So if you're looking for another streamer to support, I hope you go check them out. I'll give you a shout out as soon as I stop locking in for 2 seconds. I didn't lock it hard enough. I'm dying. Anyway. Yeah, that's me. I will mark it down so I can look for the book stream. I gotta get back to it. Have a great day. Yeah, no worries, Vulcan. Thanks for stopping by. Like I said, I appreciate you. And get all the work done and everything. So yeah. I appreciate you, and I will definitely I will put out my schedule probably in the Discord, probably more of the events as I wrap up for today's stream. So I'm gonna do one more time of this, and then go from there. So, but you got this, I believe. I believe. Okay, one more time, and if we can't get it, we're just gonna wrap it up. Again, with my playthrough of South of Midnight, it's going to be a lot of repetition for a bit, but we'll get to the story, I promise. This game's not tremendously hard. It's a lot. This is not as bad as some other games I've played in the past. Oh shit, why did I get close? That's my bad. Oh my lord. Oh, back. Ah! wanted to end on a W, but we're not gonna do that today. Oh, shit. Dang, right on my. All right, one more. One more Hail Mary. One more. Shit! Ah! Alright, fine. Fine. I'm gonna get it next time. I already know. I already know how I'm gonna do this. It's okay. Let's just wrap up. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm getting used to the combat because my strategy going for South of Midnight is going to be like you're seeing. You have to bob and weave, take one so folks out, make sure you time it to you where they don't swipe at you, otherwise they can hit you all at the same time. And then since you only have one heal, it's better to kind of save that as a resource as like a very last resort thing versus trying to just do that really quickly as you've seen me do. So that's another reason why I'm getting used to the controls. Along with, I do like the push powers in South of Midnight more so, even though you can pull the enemies to you to smack them as well as you have charge abilities. So I have it in my mind how we're going to do this. I'm apologetic we didn't get to fight Two-Toe Tom, but we will fight them hopefully next stream when I do specifically South of Midnight. So I'm not too upset about it, but it is what it is. Okay, so we're going to wrap it up here, mainly because I got to show y'all the graphic for Black History Month. So let me do that first so y'all are aware of what is about to go down this entire month. So let me see. Let me see what we got going on. Just cause we got it like that. Oh, and then let me actually turn on the music if I already turned on the background music so I can listen to that real quick. And then we're probably going to, for a raid target, like I said, we're probably gonna raid out to let me see. Which one of my Black Mutuals is doing something right now? Who do I want? Oh, there's lots of choices tonight. We love it on a Sunday. Let me see. I'm sorry, I'm just taking a pause. I'm trying to make sure I don't rate somebody like I've done before. I rate somebody who's about to wrap up, which I would hate to do that, you know? Tiffany's streaming. I haven't rated them in a minute. They've been streaming for 12 hours though, and they're playing World of Warcraft. Let me see. I don't think they're gonna wrap up anytime soon, I'm thinking. But we will see. If not, we'll do another mutual. But I do want to rate Tiffany Witcher. I think that's what we're gonna do after today's stream. Okay. All right. Before we do that, first let me exit out of South of Midnight. Okay. So, just as a full heads up for Black History Month, there's a lot of stuff that's happening. I'm going to do my best every single stream for the rest of this month to like have a little graphic next to me of every single thing I'm a part of. Again, I cannot thank everybody enough. You know who you is in terms of all of the planning that's happening for Black History Month. So I just want to put that out there. I appreciate you. You know who you is. One thing I do want to give a plug for is for those of you who play Final Fantasy 14, the Afro Eorzean event is happening on February 21st from 8 to midnight Eastern Standard Time. So it's been announced in the Black Twitch Guild as well as in every Discord that I'm in and communities and stream teams. So if you know anybody who's Black who wants to participate specifically in that, you're welcome to hang out. Even if you're not a Black person, if you want to come by and support in terms of it, because we love folks who are pro-Black around here, I hope you will stop by in game or come by the stream. It will be a really fun time with a bunch of us co-streaming together the show, the fashion and the creativity of folks who are, you know, Afro-Eorzeans. So I really look forward to that, and want to go ahead and share the forums specifically. So if you do want to actually be a part of the fashion show, we are taking registrations and signups for the next couple of weeks until we get closer to the date. So again, if you are somebody who plays Final Fantasy 14, you love fashion, and you want to have a lot of fun with a lot of people, it's going to be a community event, as Genki said in the chat. Yes, tell your mama, tell your friends. We got something cooking from 8 to p.m. There's going to be prizes, as in a raffle is going to go off for some really dope things. So a lot of us are contributing to a pool to be able to give out gifts to folks if you want to participate, as well as you come by stream. It's going to be music, it's going to be fun, and it's going to be a really dope event for Black folks and folks who just, you know, celebrate Blackness. So again, if you are not Black, you can stop by, but it's really just centering Black people. So again, shout out to everybody who's been involved in terms of the planning. We are going to drop a whole link for a webpage for folks who may not be able to join the Discord, but I do want to drop the forms within my stream to let folks know I'll be doing this every stream to wrap up. So if you want to be a part, there's the link, as well as if you want to be staff, there's a link as well. So again, just emphasizing that if you want to hang out or if you know anybody who would be down to do stuff together, please feel free to share that link out to them as always. And shout out to Echo, Ginky, Paz, Jinx, BB, oh my God, Azur, everybody in the FC, as well as everybody who is a Final Fantasy 14 player. There's been so much planning. I will cry by the time we finish this shit, but shout out to every single person who has been involved to make this fucking happen. It's been a labor of love for weeks/months. Holy shit. It's been amazing. Non-Black people, Black people, it's been lit. BIPOC folks, queer folks, disabled folks have been down. But alongside that, in terms of events, oh my God, let me go to the gaming screen and share the thing, and then I will leave so I can go study again. I've got so much to do. I'm excited, I'm grateful, but I've got a lot to do. So give me 1 second to find the dang thing I'm looking for. No, that's not it. And I did update the image, so if you're in my Discord, just know I had to update it like again because I be doing too much, and that's the problem. I do too much. Where is the image that I need? Question mark? No, that's not what I need either. Ay, Dios mío. All right, stop playing with me. No, that's not what I need either. Okay. Wait. What? Oh. No. There we go. I was like, what in the devil is happening right now? All right, there we go. Okay. So, updates. Again, I've already mentioned the 2 raid trains I'm a part of, which is the Cozy Black Creators raid train as well as the Co-working Crew raid train that was featured on Twitch's page. Shout out to everybody in the Black Twitch community as well as Black folks on Twitch. Y'all know who you is. You know what you're about. It's all goody and handy, as well as for folks who follow me on YouTube. But specifically, starting on the 12th, I'll be part of the Black Excellence raid train. It'll be non-Black Twitch Unity Guild members as well as folks within the guild. It'll be some mutuals of mine and friends, as well as other people who are across the diaspora. So I hope you will pay attention to the raid train. It's the 3rd annual raid train. Shout out to Iceman, who was also featured in the Twitch video that was posted. They are the one who've been corralling it for 3 years now, and I'm an honor and privilege to be a part of the 3rd excellent train. On the 20th, I'll be part of the Cozy Black Creators raid train, because again, we do cozy and comfortable games here. I will be playing some games specifically. I'm hoping to do Wondershop, Neva, and a few other titles in terms of Black protagonists, but I hope folks will be able to stop by and hang out with all the folks part of the raid train. We've got Afro Eorzea. Again, like I've been saying, if you are a Final Fantasy 14 player, I hope you will hang out, come by, do your thing, and get to meet folks, because we're hoping to do more fashion shows in the future, specifically because Juneteenth is a thing. The spirit of Black people will never leave me. I'm just saying. Along with on the 23rd, there's going to be the Black Co-working Crew Raid Train. I'll be actually streaming earlier on Wednesday at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for those of you who want to stop by for that. And yes, everything is in place for the Afro Eorzean events. So if you want to come by, we just need folks who want to just hang out and kick it. So just spread it as far and as wide as you can. And again, there's going to be some really dope raffle prizes that I think folks will really enjoy. I'll also be part of the Black History Month Souls Crew Raid Train. I'm going to be playing Liza P. So if you want to hear me scream and cry again, you'll come by on the 24th. And then I know you can't see it because it's covered up, but on the 25th, I'll be part of the Black Makers and Crafters Raid Train, doing stuff with some amazing creatives as well, making some lace on stream, because South of Midnight has weaving and lace making, which is why I want to talk about that in a stream. Alongside that, I will be collabing with a lot of Black friends and mutuals. Shout out to Medi, to Janae, to Common, to Star Dragon Nova, to everybody who's going to be a part. What's good, Medi? Hi! Hello! Welcome in. Love you, friend. How you doing? For example, it's not on my schedule for this week because we did Saturday to Saturday, but I'm going to be playing Monster Hunter Wilds with Medi on the 7th. So we're going to be beating some monsters up as Black hunters. If you know anybody who plays Monster Hunter Wilds, he's Black, you're welcome to join. But that's what I'm saying. I'm also going to plan some Fall Guys and some Peak with Black folks. Some co-working, art, books, a lot of stuff. So if you want to keep up with what everything's happening, I'm going to drop it in my Discord and on socials as much as possible. But I'm going to talk about this every single stream. There's so much happening that I've been planning behind the scenes with people. And I'm excited. And I'm going to stop talking because an ad came up. If those of you who are subbed, I'm going to be everywhere. And I mean that sincerely and truly. I'm going to be on other people's streams. I'm going to be on my streams. I'm going to be doing co-streams. It's going to be a blast. It's going to be a lot of fun. Doing a lot of shit. Been planning for months. On top of the chaos that's been in my life too. So it's great, jolly good time. Jolly good time. Let me wait till the ads end and then we're gonna raid out to Tiffany. So I told y'all, when I do stuff, I do it big, I do it great. I be doing extra shit. And I be moving and I be meeting people and having fun with friends and mutuals and communities. So, yeah. Gotta wait till the ads end. And then I'm back in the biostats trenches for the next 8.5 hours to study. And these pictures with Kofis is so funny. Oh my God. I love y'all. Y'all are so funny. All the Black folks who've changed their profile pictures to Kofis. And then for those who don't know, it's the hat in terms of Black History Month. It's been so funny to see people just, do their thing. All right, the ads are finishing up. So as I was saying, again, I will be collaborating with a lot of Black streamers this month. Not only co-streams, but also I'll be on their streams. And I'll also be hanging out and spotlighting people, be posting links, supporting Black businesses, as well as books, just the whole thing all month. That's why if you're wondering what I'm doing for March and April, I will be taking a chill. Well, I probably won't chill, but I always have stuff planned. For example, I am planning to do a birthday stream, so just know that's happening. My birthday is actually on a Sunday. So I was like, you know what? We're going to make it a party week, do whatever we want to do, and have some fun and kick it with folks. And for those of you who are planning nefarious things near my birthday, I know who you are. And if you do it and make me cry, I'm going to find you and get us killed in Final Fantasy 14 and all the games we play together. You know who you are, and I'll get you. You can't see me doing things via the screen, but I'm doing the thing where I'm I know you. I see what you're doing right now. I know what the fuck you're planning, because a lot of y'all have been talking about it since I've caused mayhem since last year for everybody's birthdays. So I just know we're not doing this. We're not doing this. If you make me cry again on my birthday, I'm finding all of y'all. And I will cry harder. I don't have really a threat. I didn't have really a thought process of how I was gonna end that. But I know there's plans already, which is ridiculous because it's not even near April yet. But y'all are ridiculous. I didn't do anything for anybody's birthdays, okay? I didn't do anything. It's just these people are being chaotic. That's all I'm saying. So see, I just know people in the chat are being ridiculous. I love my community. They are super, super lit. But yeah, like I said, as I'm wrapping up stream, just as a reminder, I will be back tomorrow specifically. I'm gonna be co-working and gaming and vibing out. So let me just pop up my schedule again. Just give me 1 second, y'all. Also, it was wild, by the way. Y'all know I don't give a shit about like clout and power or anything like that. I'm just here for everybody who's hanging out with me. Like I always tell people, like, please just focus on having fun and being a dope human being and like building community and stuff like that too. But it was wild seeing the cozy raid train and the co-working raid train be mentioned in that video on Twitch. Because I didn't realize the Twitch freaking Twitter page has 9.5 million people on there. That is terrifying. So you know, I'm just here. I'm just a wee woman falling down fucking holes, giving red pen and divination tactics right now. I'm crying. What plans? Listen, I don't trust BB, Ginky, Mick. There's 60 of y'all in Pinecone. There's like hundreds of us in BGC. There's a lot of us in the Twitch guild as well as women. I don't trust. I got trust issues. I just be jumping people, then y'all be jumping me back. I just don't trust it. But anyway. Let me get my schedule. Let me stop being goofy. So I won't be back until I will be back tomorrow. I'm gonna be doing co-working and then I'm gonna play Neva. And then I will be playing more South of Midnight on Thursday. We're gonna do Final Fantasy 14 and Walker on Friday, and then on Saturday, even though I'll have to update my schedule, I'll be playing Monster Hunter Wilds with Medi. Thank you so much again to Medi for making some time. Again, if you don't know Medi is a super dope person I met through Ionix, another black streamer who you should support is with everybody else. But specifically, I'm going to be focusing on collaborations and things like that too. So just know as we get into more February, I've got some great games and fun and co-streams to do with people. To really just build community and to expose y'all to some of the amazing people that I don't think some of y'all have even met, because I know folks have been hiatus or just been doing their own things, or our schedules haven't aligned people to collab. But I'm really excited to collab and show y'all some of the really powerful black women and femmes and thems and everything who have made me be the person that I am, that you know today, who's getting closer to their anniversary stream in August. I would not be here without the black folks who have been doing the damn thing behind the scenes. And I do want to say, as being a SAP, for folks who know in terms of like my family situation in regards to things, thank you all so much for your kindness. Things are still moving forward in terms of dealing with that. I don't want to spend too much on it, respectfully, in terms of what's been going on. But I really do appreciate folks checking in, being kind and sweet to me and everything in regards to what's been going on with that. It's been really hard behind the scenes, and I appreciate folks who've been holding space for me and who have just been really checking in on me. Whether it's been you sending me the fact that Skull Panda has My Little Pony freaking pandas coming out, and I want a rarity one so bad, to y'all gotta stop sending me cute Tamagotchi things. Y'all gotta stop sending me cute Tamagotchi things. Stop sending them to me, as y'all gonna send me more Sanrio and Tamagotchi things. I'm now in the hole with my Tamagotchi Paradise and me getting a Tamagotchi Uni. It's over me. And Animal Crossing. Oh, we are in hell. It's great. But anyway, regardless, I don't think it's going to impact me right now in terms of streams, but I just want to say that I do appreciate folks who've been checking in with me about that. That's been really hard. I haven't been talking about it, but folks know that sometimes, if you see me and say hi and send me kudos, I do hold on to that as I kind of deal with stuff behind the scenes in terms of taking care of family and loved ones. So yeah, I think that's everything though. I think that's everything that I can think of for now. So, yeah. Like I said, we'll be back tomorrow. I think I have that stream scheduled for some time in the afternoon-ish. I'm going to be doing biostats and talking about, like, playing music. So just know I will probably be playing Crunk Ain't Dead and Janet Jackson and Kendrick Lamar and a lot of the black people that I love, along with playing some dope master mixes of some of the remixes that have been found. Which, again, shout out to Daiji Kobu. There's a mix that's like, I hate that it's called an Unk playlist because I'm not old enough to be anybody's aunt or uncle, like, at all. But the fact of the matter that it's called like the Unk playlist, it's so well done. This person, how they master mixed like a bunch of black artists together. And then I will share with y'all another song. Shout out to Azir. You know who you is. They sent me a dope ass song I've been playing that's a master mix of Arch Your Back. You know, get your feet get wet. Go ahead and arch your back. Like, it's the way that they remix that whole song is such a bar that like it's been inspiring me, because the last thing I'm gonna do as a spoiler, and hi Raylan, welcome in, is for those who don't know, I did start my DJ channel, and I know I said I wasn't gonna do anything till the end of the year, and that is very true. But if you want to follow what I'm doing in terms of that being sneaky as shit, I'm gonna drop the link in the chat. So that way you know that I'm dead ass serious, and I tell you I do the absolute fucking most, and I do the absolute most. So I'm gonna drop it here in terms of stuff. It's still secret. Nothing's gonna happen just yet. But CCM is actually a thing. That's all. I wanted to drop that during Black History Month, so I hold myself accountable. But yes, I am going to start spending the disc later this year. So I've got plans. Shout out to the folks helping me design the VTuber and everything, and thanks for it and graphics. But that will be separate from this channel. So you'll see me spin the disc. I'll even have my new hair and everything, which, by the way, if you're wondering, your girl is going to do some fashion photo shoot stuff, so I will talk about that tomorrow, because I still got to plan that, along with being in the trenches for biostats for the next, like, week and a half for test. I have exams, y'all. But, yes, DJ CCM, I'm saying it now formally on streams. That is where you'll see me if you want to see me spend the desk in terms of music. I do want to get through makeup and classes and dissertation first. But that's where I'm going to be doing some of the stuff over there. I'm hoping to not only do music stuff, but I'm hoping to do some mutual aid things over there on that channel too. So if you want to check me out over there, I hope you will go give it a follow. You don't have to, respectfully. I'll talk about it on this channel, but just know I will be only spending the disc over on that side of the aisle. So yeah. I think that's everything. I will share CCM again. I'll mention it in doses, but y'all, me, I don't be flexing too. I don't flex as much as I should. I don't. I just gotta keep stuff under wraps until I feel comfortable, until it's like actually done, because that's my like behind the scenes stuff that I don't talk about. Friends know, of course, like y'all know who you is, who knew about the project, but just know, like, I took 2 years to think about being a VTuber, so that's why I've come as far as I have, but I still have a long way to go in terms of my goals and ambitions. So I appreciate y'all supporting, subbing, subscribing, and just helping me grow as a person. Because, like I said, I have ambitions and things I want to do both on my stream teams, but also as a streamer myself, and a creative and an artist and a scientist. So I'm really, really excited for what's to come this year, and for Black History Month in terms of all the shenanigans. But okay, shutting up now. I gotta go. I've gotta go. So again, you'll see me tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll be doing some co-working stationary for about an hour or two, and then we're gonna play Neva. I'm hoping to finish the entire game, and then we're gonna play South of Midnight later this week, Final Fantasy 14, and then we're gonna play some Monster Hunter Wilds, and then on Sunday I'll be over on Toku Tabletop if you want to hang out and see me voice act. There's some really cool new assets on Toku Tabletop, so you'll be able to hear me say Mythical Squadron Valor Rangers in terms of the transition card. So shout out to Toku Tabletop, Ginky, Echo, Paz, Akane, and Fran with everything too, because folks have been killing it with the voice acting and stuff, and it's just a really great time. And your girl is going to do some more voice acting very soon. So I have told myself this year, after really getting out of my own way and getting into grad school, that I was like, you got to do some shit that you've been wanting to do, and you got to stop overthinking it. And I've finally done that. And when I've been telling y'all over the last couple of streams that doors have been opening for me, I really mean that. So I just want to emphasize, even though there's still a lot of like hard stuff in terms of like family and health and everything, thank you all so much for your kindness, whether you're watching morning, afternoon, evening, lurking or watching the VODs. I do greatly appreciate it. So I want to really go hard for Black History Month and for everything we got going on. And the folks who are here, who support me, who are around, thank you for doing what you do. I will give it back tenfold by just pushing the fold on my dreams and ambitions, and maybe not crying as hard during my birthday when y'all jump me. Respectfully, I don't trust y'all. But anyway, all right, we're good. We're done. Now, for today, we are going to raid out to Tiffany Witcher, or otherwise known as Tiffany. Tiffany is a 12 potion shop VTuber in the land of Hex Terminus. They are known as the VTubing charity witch who has done advocacy with helping others and doing over 75 charities. They are a voice actor. They've worked with Square Enix. They've been featured in the Wall Street Journal. They're a big JoJo's Bizarre Adventure fan, and their husband, Marvelous Incarnate, is a super dope streamer as well. I'm a part of a stream team with Tiffany, Chaos Covenant, as well as other folks too. And Tiffany is a really dope creative that you should check out. You should support them. They're currently, I do believe, doing a donathon to support them. I think there's some screwy things that have been happening on Twitch in terms of payouts and stuff. So I'm not a fan of that, respectfully and obviously. So hopefully that shit will stop. But I hope y'all will check out Tiffany. I've rated them before, and like I said, I'm on a stream team with them, Chaos Covenant, which I do want to get them wrapped up in some of the stuff I'm up to. But again, Tiffany leads that team, and it's an honor and privilege to be on a stream team with them, as well as other folks who do care about doing fundraising and trying to do mutual aid and everything else too in the world. So I hope you will give them a follow and everything else once you check them out. But they're currently playing some World of Warcraft, so I think that would be a good way to wrap up Sunday. And again, I do want to make sure that folks, whenever I see donathons and things for people trying to do what they got to do, that they can support some folks too. So, and again, like I said, I will be primarily focusing on raiding into Black streamers this month. Some mutuals and stuff, whether it's people you've seen before or folks that I might not talk about as often, but I do appreciate them as people. So I'm hoping to be able to do that starting today and everything else going on too. So alrighty, I think that's everything that I have to say before I need to stop yammering. So let me see. I'm trying to get OBS to stop being mean to me. Is that everything? Before I get this to work. So for those of you watching on YouTube, Tiffany just changed their username. So they don't go by Tiffany Witcher. They're just Tiffany on Twitch now. So if you want to follow over from YouTube, you can. If you don't want to, that is totally chill. I get it completely. If you want to just stay over on YouTube, I get it. I'm biased. YouTube's got some great shit going on over there. If you don't want to, that's cool. That's totally fine. I will see you tomorrow. If not, I'll see you on another stream. If not, I'll see you somewhere on the streamer, on the internet. Potion seller, give me your strongest potions. And again, I will shout out Tiffany. So for those of you who'd like to follow or check them out, I hope you will check out Tiffany in terms of what they got going on. Is that the okay? I was like, where's the dang thing? Okay, sorry. Anyway, here's the raid message. The magic and Shanann is here. Am I gonna get it before the ad break? I don't know. I don't know why I always screw that up. Okay. We will do a Luna Snow emote. Okay. I'm actually gonna wait till after the ads because I think I remembered something else. Did I remember something else? Oh, I will be doing some more stuff. I'm hoping to also hang out with some folks from Brown Girl Gamer Code as well as Pinecone in terms of like Black folks. For example, No Folks No Bree and Rio and others in terms of things too. So I'm hoping to be able to hang out with them over Black History Month, but I'll keep you out posted. Just reaching out to people and being very flexible, as well as DC3. There's some things I'm planning for that for March, as well as there's going to be something going to be involved in April. So like I said, there's just a lot going on my end that I'm doing behind the scenes, and I will let y'all know when it's more solidified because I be doing too much. But it's fun for me for the most part. Well, the most part is that mainly just, my schedule and biostats interfere with me scheduling things. But for the most part, I'm having fun. And shout out to everybody who's been involved. I'm not having fun studying. That's all I've been saying. Like, I love what I do. I'm very privileged to be able to do what I do. But I also know that math is the most part thing because math hurts my brain a lot. I gotta study way too much to get math. But anyway. All right. Let's start the raid. Hopefully it won't conflict with the ad break, but if it does, whatever. It's fine. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for kicking it with me. I hope you enjoyed Relooted, which I will be playing this month, as well as South of Midnight. We will play more South of Midnight, as well as Relooted this month, along with Neva and all the other games that are super, super dope. So please take care. Please have a nice one. With great power comes great social responsibility. And I will see y'all tomorrow. If not, I will see y'all on maybe Thursday, Tuesday, Wednesday. If not, I'll see you on Thursday. If not, I'll see you later this week. Please enjoy Tiffany playing World of Warcraft. If not, I will hopefully share other Black streamers with y'all very, very soon. But thank you so much for kicking it with me. Happy Black History Month. Take care. Stay lit. Be dope. Use amazing. I know it's over an ad, but do the damn thing. Be black as fuck. Enjoy it. Happy Black History Month. Crunk ain't dead. Crunk ain't dead. All right. I'm out of here. I gotta go study. We gotta go weightlift. We gotta go be sexy. We gotta go figure out some stuff for the amazingness that is photo shoots and stuff for Black Payday and planning a magic stuff this year. I'm so excited. It's gonna be a lit year. But love y'all. Stay safe, stay well, and do your thing. And thank you for stopping by stream. And I will see you sometime on the flip side. But until then, please join Tiffany. If not, I'll see you tomorrow. If not, I'll see you sometime too. Take care for now. Huzzah! Huzzah!